Yo, assalamualaikum baring olo on tolom sehu kalbe bismillah yuri helan banda bi araba lulu September karo tani lulu mid September 2021 exactly 18:39 p.m. right now in the UK. Should be 19:39 in Europe and then 5:39 p.m. in the Gambia, 10:39 a.m. in Seattle, USA. It should be 8:39 p.m. in Doha right now. Mbal bismillah UDP online bantaba. Kakacha mensural in platform auto Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Political perspective. So, at all moment joined right now, Buffalo Lala Baraka. Thank you for logging on. And Melvin have joined and Yato the man in Buffalo. Parakabake. Another conversation, another kachao. The program of that la kunka that in America. The program of that in Duala. So Dua. In program on adunga kono Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lafunda kono alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Mina conversation amen so la jasi ke conversation oti me alongo asente nafa ayatul nafa gambe banko nafa. Mina kachal men so la jang. Masatala sen nengo tanka ne konan kana kuma fo me alongo can be sema tinyaro samanan. Orang ko me alongo definitely as a sandamol jahase de douane la mario bu as a nengo tanka ni wola. The douala fanantol kilingo kili masatala se kairaba kenye. I Jatakende did about Jatakende is very important. Jatakende Kobe Kunta Telekot, even Jatakende sorry the Kumola to the Akono. Doma Yoye continuously. I Jatakenda Tumbulu and Sandamol Tumbulu. Melman Jatakenda sort of. The dollar sabante for all for me. And Satala say Hine Baki. I arjuna cinema dealer. If you done into J. Carla Jelan told me 11 dollars. Alama Namina Interaco. Alama man sa tallayen so peso sima ni jata kende ala mboka yi manglana bismillah youtube online bantaba tay paralba fukki fana jerom so very September comme programme bu am fi political perspective so manglana bismillah to the Wednesday's edition to the program comme lu ndé def rek ci dorin bi day ñaan rek ñaanal suñu rew Gambie di ñaanal suñu bop ñaanal suñu parti bi ñaanal suñu leadership bi ñaanal ñoo xamne dañ faatu ñu ngi ñaan like now we have got only 79 days to the election 79 days to the election. Would you believe it? Only 79 days to December 4th. That is just over 2 months, about 19 days. Yeah, just about 2 months and 19 days to the election. See how time flies. And when you go December, we are now middle of September. Then we'll have October, November, like more or less. 15 days is September plus this. That's why it is 79 days to the election. So yalla ñu dugg ci jàmm génn ci jàmm prepare ñu am ndam yalla UDP am ndam yalla Gambia am ndam bismillah ci lolu mbadi ngolu mbe content role like the first half of the program ko content role me yalla go over am bete atale me bad the content role kala mfangola cousin sister men keta Adam no fatiti ko na la birthday ti and Scotland and the late ala twin sister our alamane mani ko forkelawe mba wis happy birthday our Adam Fati member Scotland kuno na la birthday kuno happy birthday to you Adam. I hope yela will enjoy it but ngaje ko bifana mo lalo jay la birthday lati bintu lalo jay de kema lalo jay ten UDP bari ma bab in Switzerland. Happy birthday to him. Alamai Ululu Java celebrate in good health and prosperity. So happy birthday to Lalo Jaite from UDP Online Bantaba. So Nimbodo Kondundro la drong and Sedum Kachal Kono Bao Banko kan Adiamo Beshiari Mbake. Cool baby Shiari Bukalo sometimes we good diamo from Datila Dami, but it's all good. Banku be yayo be caring but UDP fanang ngaje UDP moto kutol le shoto me alon ko party leader diam to video to moto konon to ngamra lulu le nata follow ngaje pa mudu bojam ben tonye kan ako Fati Haidara ni source of these vehicles wo fana nyanta Sénégal dafa wara leer ba mudu bojam ni ka lola de ako UDP la ñing moto koronto me alo moto lulo na pick up brand new pickups. Party leader spoke there. Organizing a vehicle. He handed over the vehicles to the organizing organizing secretary Taliban Sudanga Rohimalik Low party officials of today. 5 vehicles came. 4 are called Benyantanala by 30th. Inshallah. Pruka UDP marking on the campaign trail. So that presentation took place today. Today is one of the best Wednesdays for him. We watched that. But yeah, until Buka Fengol Mabu. UDP a lifeline with diaspora. So for the part of body all of UDP ngayaje ko fundraising will be kala kapring for the past 2-3 years. Diaspora be could raise la so naturally mukana jahali baso to ka new vehicle but adami. We are the bread and butter of UDP diaspora, UDP diaspora, la brakabake UDP diaspora call. Together we can actually make a big difference. So in that vein, I have this advertisement here from Seattle. Let's play that. UDP la Bembati gala menyante kela in Seattle on the 25th of this month. La Bebena Sibitole Fe under the leadership of Talib Bensouda, the special guest. You're welcome, Lalo Jaite. Happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday. Lama Ululun Jama celebrate next one way UDP man secondary tara in power. Okay, mbe contondrol la fana important information or share le jan mbe duna programme ko proper bawo nyim campaign wato leti campaign wato le caring ali la moy nying advertisement wala fana même botanang UDP
Maromu UDP andi manifesto launch koy dan teke ken sabudan owa koro nanti UDP ogana masakunda mutu oga hiberu tiriri jamane lo munda ken sabudan owa hasu yagana sukuta ondi 18 owa jamane le musumu monso teni kuran kamanda daga no angana daga no owa kona hadan nanti oga hibe boyna hawre nanti ogana jamane ke wutu ken dine healthy ni ngakaranga education karang agriculture karang ken do fishing ado pinutana so ken ga sabuga wala tiya ona khibaru su koradi anyina sabuga marani ken palle o wa hasu ya nante khanari kata sukuda ona khibaru ko so kara khanawari
Assalamualaikum askan bi UDP ñoo lancoon seen 5 agenda plan yépp loolu lañ génnoon ci xeet bu nekk pour yëgal ko Gambien yi ci xeet bu fi nekk moom lañ waroon a indi Sukuta on the 18 te bëgg nañ yéen ñëpp ngeen génn ci ngeen ñëw ngeen xam luñ indi ci table
Olin Mos Beti Majaku UDP a Pichan manifesto Kochi manifesto chun koin si bengal barom bukalem per tiu chaka uchi kompusien bayang kepusien tika guci kata ki kambiki so ko mutando chin si bupari baron buka len tolu chak ti karang rasem le si kajipa na tu chak ti kubos nja Gambia uchi manjaku ufule omdinga ujakin usirir karau raso uchi barek buka tawinja koimle si ulchum le si bukichan pour kaga kaguti kata ki kambe ki baganyar ulim le so pusien kalempna so wuli batun koy ka jay rally uchi bujuk di uchaki ka jay sukuta di koliya ke sukuta so muta ci baba ko je tingunu taje ni gunu tingunu 18 to tingunu taje ne kwasati flipping chepe karani nyana ci na pari ruburim ci rek jam sak bi kuma tir bujuk we me ko na si UDP a pari pa flem ci gambe ti o ci ba ganyar ko guti kata ki gambe ki koy a ci bujuk na si bu ko ci very important da ka solo makarani ci ko bi ki matir yo ma barani di bien.
Okay, we have this important announcements coming on from UDP program Bami in the Colombo Sukota. Mewole Siaka with you. So we have to actually play this ones here. Ngaloneko Mojamaya Kalamtale already. But let's listen to this presentation as well. Me alonko okay, hold on. We want to listen to this presentation. Me alonko it happened earlier on today. Bribe motol
Bausen la nyatun kaya kendo ko. Salatu ala nabi. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمد وسلم tama ye motoli tan dala para mo kara ba dole ti Karo bunda yelta. Karo bunda yelta. The campaign manager will leave you now.
The campaign manager, really campaign manager, but the organizing sector campaign manager. Really, this is a great day for UDP. This shows that we are poised to take State House on the 4th of December this year. Our party has never been so lucky, and it has never been so prepared for an election. And our preparedness has been largely due to the foresight initiatives of people who are put in charge of running the affairs of the party. I am just one who just nods or disagrees. But all the work is done by members of the organizing committee, the administration, and so forth. and other members of the executive, youth wing, women's wing. My own role there is not as important as theirs. So we want to really appreciate all this good work that you've been doing. And indeed, this has come about because of the high hope, high expectations of the people that the next government in this country is one that is going to be led by the Democratic Party. Having 9 of these vehicles, 5 have been delivered now, and 4 will be delivered at the end of the month. But all of them will be in full operation at the 30th of September. For now, there are a lot of paperwork that is to be done, and we hope that it will be completed before end of September. And then the other 4 vehicles will also be branded by then. Maybe we'll just jumbo this one on Saturday for the Badu rally. On Saturday, we'll just take this one to rally, but after that, to have them operational throughout the country, we'll go after the 30th of September. So, organizing committee, campaign and organizing committee, there are your tools. So, the drivers, they are committed members of the Democratic Party. They are not been chosen from a party military for good reason. Very good reason. Otherwise, there are many drivers among the but for good reason, when they come with the vehicles. And I'm working with somebody, who is from the company also on the use of the vehicle. I'm really happy. This is the best Wednesday for me.
Bismillah ngade sala rol nabi wala ba usene kuma yima bedde fo ali am moyle ñu fa mo harje ba foroldi ando na ta dem do fe do me ya ko bari sibitu mi da kulli dol ni fudo sike ko bi da kulli wala ni ko bi da dingil kulli la ni la de lulu soto mo mo muledi on nyambodi de o mo kulli burdo le wodo ñu kulli ñu yamar fana be ñaar anda ko fana ako bi fana mo wara balum do ta fana balu ko ando fana mo to yare Oral mali ni si abema. Bedu wala mali abejaji. Alma bendege nyame abe state house fana wo nyama. Na the president abe state house konko bese wo. Oral wala nabi. Yes. Well, Allah baraka bake, Allah baraka bake. Ngeen and ak mom. Ko campaign manager wala dallo bi jessira. Sir ko na market tuba gala manjay. NPP la jino. Ko also ndal. And then go around.
Okay. Okay, baringol albela meka UDP online bantabala wala keta highlights earlier on today. A presentation ceremony menke UDP brand new pickup ulti. Belengo boy party leader spoke there. The party high ranking officials of the party. Motor Melialonko, Motor Kononto, but Motor Lululenata follow for the party leader. They attended the presentation ceremony today, earlier on for UDP Alama Motor Party Wati. Anga wuli menkama mansatala ya Kenya for UDP saying all important election on you win. It is very, very important for the party because we have a very important election ahead of us, not only for UDP, but for Gambia, because need UDP win direct, it's for Gambia. We will go ahead with the analysis now, having played all those videos and the adverts. But before Manarek, there is something that I'm trying to bring on the screen. Be patient with me. Then that is something very important that we need to put here. So if you're patient with me, I will just share that with you just momentarily. Okay. That is very important for me to bring on with all these videos to bring on the screen. So sometimes it's a bit of a handful. I hope I'll be able to find the video. There's a particular video that I want to bring. I got a video not long ago, but it's disappeared. Let me search it again. Okay. Political perspective. So be I just trying to bring something there. It's very important to for my analysis today. I have to bring it on. So I just want to bring that on the screen, and then we can carry on. Just bear with me. Then we'll carry on right now. I'll bring myself on the screen as well. Where is this video gone? It's just disappeared, and I had it not long ago. Okay, let me just take my time. Be patient. Okay, there you go. I found it now. Okay, I found it now. Okay. I will put this here. Okay, let me put the hold. I'm a bit disjointed. But soon I'll be with you guys. I'm trying to bring something that is very important for the analysis today. So I have to definitely bring that on the screen. But it is there now. So just bear with me. It's on the screen now. Okay, I've got that sorted. So we can continue with the analysis. To go into the real issues. Gambia kunali ajale ko nga safero ke Facebook ozo suto ngana kam fatandi député wala Gambia National Assembly members ntela jeroto oversight body on the executive ito la nyanda ka president woni cabinet la tarambulol jibi ni tolle nge kato fay tolle dol bi jeda nominated members in line with the constitution. President Emel Tombo député tallulu ne sey bari National Assembly Gambia ila ko jahlo warta bake sometimes ni ajon tol be ñi diamo bela banko dingol mon kontan tonya na député wala ñanta lola lami malloje tonya fo nga fo doron ni nga député wol fo nak we are talking of the institution because ngalone ko killing nal bi jël mi yalla ko definitely they are doing their utmost best pour ka man sekunda challenge UDP député wol bi jëlé GDC député wol bi jëlé APRC killing wol bi jëlé mel yalla ko doy legi but overall ñun député député bon la performance is not up to scratch because constitution obe safarene bankola loi bu kuba the do's and the don'ts ngolone député wol ka budget o deda ito la ka budget o approve banko bela budget appropriation bill draft ni Ministry of Finance yadada Minister of Finance leka samba député bungo leka fo ha wara hani president wala mid the people's store constitutionally was embodied at least wolom adoyata sinya fula sango kono wala at least kabanko be yai kabanko dingol la problemo kalamuta kabanko dingol la problemo long ani banko dingol se kacha but this made the farmer store made the people's store wotu mo jawra la time ko mid the farmer store ya jamena ra ke mid the people's store ni man sakonda baytol natale ya jamel taram bulo rek eteli wala ta ya jamme baro tilindi dame rek etol fana ya tilindi wolto bari ni mid the people's store dega abe mu campaign rawolti abe mu politicality anda metale ya jamme yakele adam baro nata yi ñu wala bara kamfa warata back it is very annoying kunun ne fokkunun ko adama baro crosta namara kunun ko lom tane lungo mena nga programme so atata banku be yayola bari kunun nga kalimale bodo tourism minister loud mouth Ahmad Ba is back at it again anatale iko golo Dubai egg na sister Ndeye Fatima Jame Inembara thank you so welcome iko golo Dubai egg Kongo abuke fonyo selo la de Ahmad Ba hanata off the limelight for 5 years nana tare it will be the same Ahmad Ba dogo Ahmad Ba kakuma foka meye palaso de la ko appease akanyi manyal min beketen wallahi tallahi amang baro kanu amanke ko lafita baro la de atela minister palaso akawle bambandi nta fala astaghfirullah fon ni adama manke president bi ko adama mo kontan ga shuti Ahmad Ba la fon bari Gambia nak there is one problem in Batandi na banko meta nyim fola le fonga saying kan wala selfishness fan kun kilin nafa ñino Gambia la problem oti thank you Ndeye Fatima thank you ñino Gambia la nafati de Gambia la problem oti across different strata of our society across different levels of our society selfishness come batandila even at family levels at community levels at village levels town levels city capital city level at the level of our municipalities and local government authorities na even na dino bunda it cuts across the board Gambia la problem of selfishness la the greed selfishness fankum Jama, very few are selfless in the think of few make proportionality la ka kuke bankoe because Ahmad Ba was dogo info UDP aliaje le birin fali ngoketa bribe loya dabo jamun na adama o video malam fo Fati Haidara so video nyini no bang Ahmad Ba be dama ka kudo fay ibe ka loya dabo kontani because what mo loya dabo ni adama baro mol ka fu loya dabo was the in fact the de facto president Ahmad Ba mu dogo katoleti Ahmad Ba mo fel long na man ke dogo the same man na remember priya jame bi Birala National Reconciliation Party NRP law Gambians took him for granted and Gambians took him as a clown. Molga for Ahmad clown let entertainer lemati. Ayala hajolone. He paved his way successfully into Gambia political arena. Allow clown behavior, allow mania molba mutalako Ahmad muwalti. Ahmad yala hajolone. Because bira ya jame bije Ahmad Bale konunko at a bit a team in a state house after the 1996 presidential election. Akwabe team in a state house. Le mole amela be chahanola. But bango bebe niyo be kuyare we saw Ahmad Ba on the television. Atata ya jame started. For yani ya jame ko nyosana we are full ni jolaya. Atata dega atata team injele. That is the opportunistic attitude of Ahmad Ba. Saying abe bulakam baro doma ka baro fale kulu tentu. Amalla fi Adam ala de. Adam ate o lord na fon lo mena jita palaso. And many cool saying kan lele. Please, let's document some of these utterances in Tolsi Falka Memfo. In video, they are here to stay, and they can always be on the YouTube online Bantabala archive show. Besbo Adam Abaro Dano, Ahmad Ba Duko Jisati. Dudu Songo Kayo video sotole. Thank you, Dudu. Akinyana. Ahmad Ba ni Siri Njai. He told baby the same bandwagon. Foot toy you tak. And this is the same Ahmad Ba who ran to Senegal. He ran away to Senegal. Benin campaign be dulare. Alnane video yele Ahmad Ba belo nga sumtu tourele je dang. O me alon ko fana another bukala fika describe another opportunistic attitude. Yalo Adama Barrow la nyin kafo. Opportunist told them malena kaf together. They have a common denominator, sort of common characteristic. Well, they told them the birds of a feather do flock together. If you opportunist told it. So to tourele kataka Ahmad Ba jayi. Ko campaign kon Ahmad Ba was there. Where was Ahmad Ba? Ntol majede. In fact, molia fo ko he atata Senegal. Bari manana bi me Ahmad Ba la kumo fo la ko nga oje jallo la kumo fo nyame. The political wato le kono ñu ne sasay waxu dega wa ya an hell. Na platform ol be kari use la kanyin opportunist ol jabi. But ni mbe jabe la ni kulwol la bawe la voices ma waran tolti to nya ibe man sekunda ibe government podium olto amalo fo mo warata Ahmad Ba Mumneti, minister responsible for tourism and culture. When was the last time Ahmad Ba diamata tourism sector kuola? When was the last time Ahmad Ba diamata arts and culture kuola? Ahmad Ba ita meet the people store ay diamu a fongola ministry ibe menke kam pour ka tourism sembo warandi, particularly in COVID, the aftermath of COVID, or right now the third wave of COVID in Gambia, the sector seriously hit by COVID. Ahmad Ba nata na meet the people store nyanta me expect la wala amat ye diamu ala ministry be mune kekan banku dingol ye ka banko be yay tourism sector banku dingol mune nafa sotolaji ka recreational centers will develop pour tourism ni nata ise tourism sector ni sa expand ka yire wandi ngamere nganyine expect from any responsible tourism minister but hanide Ahmad Ba wokan ateka Barrow containing the dorong and Barrow ni lafta containing the what you do is I don't need to tell you the answer. In fact in to falentale I want to meet the people's story. This is talking about UDP and Usainu Dabo to ala komandi wonyama itara nyimbangu be yahemena talking about UDP and Usainu Dabo to. Let's be real, a baby killer world. And in empty campaign promises. Manasi la ko mina dunna woto do bandi bawo manasi fongo la ko jahalo ma wala bawo manasi fongo le ko ako ni be nyini ndiro le mengo men diate saf atela fo de mamara NPP ko lalbe hanila la yafo ko ngakkan le lala mamara albe hanila wala ako ni be nyini ndiro la Gambia yala adam baro nga menol respect ama respect de because nyaato ngoye lo banku dingol nyaada ka foy ko ni be nyini ndiro la mengo men diate sake ba ni sita je mengo men diate sake wo sek fono Gambia da male ay president wati wallahi nte smalon to la banku mu banku sifalati president o lo ay nyaatiri banku dingol la ko ni be nyini ndiro la mengo men diate safo ba ni sita mengo men diate yaki. It's a different ball game. Kaire tinyang I la no wuli life goes on normal ni sekeno the Republic of the Gambia français ko nyadi the Gambia Gambi asike no dam male to def Macky Sall be wuli la ko Sénégal woli ko waaye sooy ut lu nekk lu la neex nga wax waaye soo toog lu la neex nga def Macky Sall to vola Sénégal ata wati la bari Gambia lom Gambia ti doron ñaatongol comme they come and take us for granted and that there we go on with our lives waaw yàlla moo ko fa teg ni ku la njiit moom yàlla moo ko dee tana la foog na not tane tane is better tana you know sami kari njaay be njela la va se li de mon suba ko moy bari Amad Ba malon va ala brain problem so bang ngalon ko kawye wolo mati bari Ministerial Amad Ba ni me fon respect palaso ni respect ba wo gambe man sekunda la palaso leti Amad Ba diam tade ako mome ya fon commande nu jam Ousseynou Dabo sa wo ka fon commande Abubakar la Ousseynou Dabo to ANM Dabo elom Abubakar ti sa alngal la ñu video la dunia be salon fo Amad Ba faniyale fo bang fam faniyaf. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Yalon tolu kanale ntolu ka evidence ole samana alenga la mini video la
ANM Dabo do swear that I execute the functions of the Office of Vice President and Minister of Human Affairs of the Republic of the Gambia without fear, faith, or favor, affection, or ill will, according to the Constitution and other laws of the Gambia, so help me God.
Yo, Mbaple la koteke. For the second time, ala lamoy koteke.
I, ANM Dabo, do swear that I will execute the functions of the Office of Vice President and Minister of Human Affairs of the Republic of the Gambia without fear, faith, or favor, affection, or ill will, according to the Constitution and other laws of the Gambia, so help me God.
Okay, wax bi leer na. La Dabo bi ba kan digam Vice President. Ba Adama Barrow yake Vice President. Ako IANM Ousseynou Dabo. Okay, Alimbatu mami video stop. Sorry. The video was playing in the background. So, Sai Amad Ba. Where was Amad Ba? Bring Ousseynou Dabo ya from command ANM Dabo la. What does the A symbolize at Tokono? Namanke Abubakar. Politico manjare fania fola nak. Politico manjare fania fola. This was when Lawyer Dabo and ye alaji alaka UDP makwele hadama dingo nibe tonyakan. Tarela tonyakan do. Ni fania fo nanja nga daji. Amad Ba te malla biba na nyi video because kabrin kono mole nyi video se yale. Thank you to Fenda. Thank you to Fatih Haidara. Gambian wal nyaay tonya jal ba ke gam banta ba ngapile janne de ANM Abubakar no mukunda Mamadou. So Abubakar Lawyer Dabo ha ala document ol be bala ANM Dabo le bije. Just come Ousseynou. Gambia mo be shortcut names or shortcut names or the people who are very close to me. Maybe Senabo Nyinjaye na name lo ne kam commandement at the family level. Sirif Sise kam commandala because he's very close to me. Diaspora mo jama kan command Sedi Lila do lang mana Sehula but more me long Gambia. They can command name do la me alongo na family members sol da male wolo. Ole kam command and it's not only me. Family jamal bi ya moli bi ike command me na family ko na ni men kate la kaytol bale mankele. Bara fele Amad Ba Malta. Dogo ya. Loud mouth ya. Malo Doro wale ke taraji. I've played the video here. Debunk Ahmad Ba's lies, his pathological lies. Ni mange nendiroti. Because he lied. Ni Ahmad Ba lied. How do you want me to say that? I cannot sugarcoat that. But yalo knew they are ignorant. The level of ignorance is way too much. Ikata kamfare but munende fongo kamfa bake. Fonyene nyante kala meet the people's store dia motibang. Ahmad Ba tourism minister, teta dia mo tourism sector. Why are you guys a little double complex lesoto? Because the whole tour fale diam lawyer double. But NPP is still lawyer double. Why? Lawyer double NPP go la fitle samba. Tonyaro nya ila fitle samba. So Ahmad Ba, ninga nyi moy la kotenke. Me kila la dimbaale nga fo ye fama dandala. Or la family member solo ko. Tonya lawyer double name has always been Abubakar no Mukunda. All about the document solo Briba Kalindela. Bidita mo Minister of Tourism ti andong atele la boss you know. Oto mo atele ngolo next ika president men dogo. Aya fam commandi Abubakar lela. So Ahmad Ba momo sudar Ahmad Ba la. Ala fa ni minister ya. Lu minasi la tekla Minister of Tourism ti. Alwo kibaro of Ahmad Ba. Ala fa ko lumina abe bola ni ministerial ale ministerial man nyanna mo bulala kula me yalon ko samela malole bi jim. Where is Dr. Njogu Ba? Men ko ya jamme nyanta leave la for 900 and malom years malo nyaadi alebi mel be ka dogo ika walntila ter dorong aning balaga ba jahumpa me yalon ko bir APRC denta o dong ba ke jana sabe ni APRC NPP Executive Alliance le NPP APRC Executive Alabijele ale nasi safatu bra jahumba sise fana abe tema ko durong Gambiano that sometimes it's very difficult for Gambiano to read. But bra jahumba sise brim falinduro keta call on Jammeh to step down. She even participated in a discussion on freedom and civic education. She was there, you remember, now invite as a guest. Abafoka moleko abala own party formula. So at if an outlet the opportunism, she decided to take advantage of it. But we have a president, Mealonko Pruka dribble. All what you need to do is to talk about Lawyer Dabo. Talk about Lawyer Dabo, you'll be Adam Barrow's best friend. Talk about Lawyer Dabo. Sorry, let me rephrase that. No, reframe. Talk about Lawyer Dabo in a negative way, and then you will be his best friend. So Ahmad Ba will yin along. But the hypocrisy of Ahmad Ba, I remember in the podium in Banjul, Ahmad Ba, I speak more removing podium of the co-worker UDP learning acting kafanke kwatimo mo kendoleti. But today he has started attacking the personality of Lawyer Dabo at the people's store. Munen kamfandi deputy will come. Go Gambia deputy will. Nyanda Honorable Madi Sisa Sotola Janemba call. Because being a deputy dantale call. My lawyer kumbajete call le masoto. Nga Madi Sisa call ngate soto. And I tell you UDP la whipped. Charity begins at home. Janimba that la deputy let me start it with our own MPs. Ngo ngam Honorable Madi Sisa nyininga. Ngo mone be kiring. Fal ka nyin question on nyininga le nying president will meet the people's store. I told like a budget to approve millions for $6 million Islam. Yenyo jo allowance la ye essential delay ma secondal vehicle use. But ya big political ramage. Is that fair to the poor masses? So now deputy flole consult. I consulted 2 MPs. One of them is UDP, and the other one mantra UDP. Nibe kachadal. Because Janinte be diamula kuala, I always try to do due diligence. Kamulu nyininka. It's not 18 million, yeah, talale. I think the MPs, it was 10 million, yeah, talale 6 million, I think. It's been reduced anyway. Mbe Honorable Madis is a call later because Nakachatala Kabinala Janikadiam. But only in Gambia. One of them, well, this has always been happening. Komanke UDP deputy, but not over. Bao na private conversation also no mafai convention for la banta bajane, so I want to be ethical. So akonyoko se tonya aman betea amanke silati and taxpayers all the kunami kanne adama barona la mulbe loi tinya kanne because member constitutional bala yenyi made the people to willing the men and it all kake men man killing I o fonyele and amanke UDP deputy woti akonyoko bari mistake o menkeda. This has always been happening. Kabirin Jawara la time, ya Jamela time, and umbiri Adama Baro nata newly. Ya Adama Baro ye use ka campaign UDP deputy all prior to the National Assembly elections. Walat na UDP got 31. Ate ole for ako wotumo diabe kerin tolni Adama Baro te mantol manyin ku kas. Ako bot saimba kas lale because ni Adama matuku kele. Nkai ko tonya ba wotumo député bungo man ya jamela député wala bije bring campagne be kala son dol be kaslo jomala ya no le fay ngai ko secondly what is neither here nor there so akamanda ko ning corruption be keri ite ba fola le ya jamela man ko corrupt le barola man ko corrupt son tol fana be corruption ko continue la nkai ko ale kakari nyin diam si falke ko mer ronta ka foko akata jawra la time wala na me falindiro ke lafta evolve la imagine attestation of menke banjol this time modol yasamba court na da foko mayo man sembo so ka attestation odi but akakela no previous mayo ya fele so nka ko we have to evolve al katana hearing and forget about this idea that man numbers of the National Assembly ye jang western world jang sometimes ka deputy clean the fula they make the loudest noise neither America or Senate Congress you got deputy clean the me alonko very vocal. You don't even have to get the bill passed, but you make noise so that banku dingol ya kalamta media ya pick. Ganyin sifal le kake remedial measures odi. Akonyo ko tonyalo. Nga ko bide mbal fese la banda bale. Akonyo ko kanamol fese abantale sa nyanta focus la nga baro bondi. Because baro be damen baro en na banko tinyale. Amanke UDP dipidoti de. Akonyo baro en na banko tinyale. Akonyo ko nimman ñi stop gaminol do regret la akonyo ko ñin garaw batale ñi selfish tabake la akonyo ko this is not about UDP versus Barrow akonyo ko Gambia mo bele ñanta jero kala ngay ko okay so mbada jen nada honorable Mali Cissé call afana yala dalilol foni bari ate sontale kana bantaba ba ate mo UDP quality so nata la kachante o fola jan chokoro kadi awolo fon dale so akon sa call ani mole na kacha because afana agree tale ko ni mukuleti memman correct so he's going to go into the details so nyanda menkela alenga diamu nyin kuola jutuna yaba anu hako ibe wala soto kan ko banku dingol taro ibe yaay ka wala banku dingol la taxpayers money adama ni amad ba bi ngamo ko abe promiso di kan ikako from now onwards namera Gambia all government school grade 1 to 12 it will be free bari funny moment ko man correct de wala be adama barola promise tala seriously adama mafo nunga me mani boto kala 700 leti 2016 aketa bang ani adama mafo ko be 60 mosque abe wolola adama mafo ko be free wifi le kala brikama aketa bang adama mafo ko be banjul bara bridge kala aketa bang adama mafo ko smart garino mi ala ngo musol ni be siri nyene bakla ker o ila jio ila garino si fenke adama ni promise be ke janne fenne keta di but again momen kaliye ko ni kisoy ut lu nek mun nga ko wax way so toge nga def lu la ne adama la diamu ko diamu mañana si yalla because adama la mo mañana debate la adama la ko adama is the most untrustworthy candidate in candidate role membe be lori mo tije sa ko adama la trustworthy tan candidate atije I'll forget about this incumbency my foot moment na kale ko ni ibe mengo men nyinila isa fo no bare ni chita na bo ko diamo fo manyana sial bari gambiano na fan jawya ka fan jawya ke ka fan konante yake hasidia be dol sondo mokon wala ni be baro support kan dol tam opportunism leti let's make hay while the sun shines. They say let's make hay while the sun shines. Ni mun na time leti ala nga enjoy ka enjoy haram kodo al memira ko you will be accountable every penny me alon ka mankal tati banku be talon because Ahmad Ba the am jamale bi Ahmad Ba nyanta kemen but they want to appease Adam Barrow and Adam Barrow like nyimbe condone but the deputy wolo they need to step up go ndola manke control ndola nyanta diaspora ndola nyanta ka cool noise make cool then walang civil society ali funti ali diamu ala next session ali nyim ko raise day foman sakunda yal danku imal danku atol nyanta men kala laki ali loudest noise about Adama Kamola made the people's to use Nyami. By right now, Ntengal deputy will from expect. A later radio to a press conference command. We are very disappointed with our president. The mid the people's tone to not budget okay in a private bank would do but he's talking about lawyer Dab, talking about UDP. There will be two opposition leaders. I will mail TOEFL and in total. I can predict. Now for the Jimara. Passe. Abe mama kande TOEFL. I remember last time I called mama kande mate bebo to Jimara. Abulata mama normally. Abe mama kande TOEFL also. But predominantly, a baby kala lawyer dabo garwale, ka lawyer dabo tofu, ka lawyer dabo la personality attack, you know. That's all they're gonna do. Nganyum fojane on Monday. 2 days I'm vindicated already. I said this talk will be about lawyer dabo. When will this nonsense stop in our country? Don't tell me Jawara time akakele. Jawara time social media man develop. Probably people would have condemned it. Media man develop. People would have condemned it. Yaya Jamila time, Yaya Jamu dictator it. So those two, Mokana will use as reference points. Jawara manga dictator. But Jawara time with mo media for a man semboso. Alanga tonyaf. Radio Gambia lebeji, wabuka hani tambi birika malangamera. So Kibaro Jamababa Moduka, bring daily observer natale, more started to get informed. For Kenneth Bessler people on. But the PPP one at time state control radio Gambia whereby Mansakunda after information on may for Wolekafo. So pretty much people were in the dark. I don't know Tonyafo. Yajamena to work at a dictator 101. Dictator Nico Ego can I meet the people's to moment sita a Gambia ke Islamic Republic ti amam more consult I law violate a sita lungilindora ako me Gambia ke Islamic nation jumale kunoji momon kunoji amandi amoli but mo kuno dictator men diata wan akolek so alkana wala ko use as a reference point but now we said democratic dispensation of the where National Assembly UDP deputy mo ni sabale sotoji follow député Tansabani killing APRC député lulu sotoje GDC malam for député lulu for doy malam for nani lomba whatever the composition. But even 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 MPs can make noise about this and it will go viral. Ninta se who said the noise make about this abe danna bantabajane ani WhatsApp audio. Bamba masi noise make abe danna ala dialogue le ani WhatsApp audio. Alaji Toure member na brother member Sweden I noise make abe danna la WhatsApp audio. But Moli Alonko, Wala Alonko, they wear the legislative cap, legislative hat representing the legislature. Wale authority shot on toluti because molle carte of fai wali ni honorable Madi Cissé Diamta iba fra Serekunda West la MP ni honorable Alaji S Diamta iba fra Brikama North la MP ni Brikama South la MP Diamta iba fra Brikama South Fonyi Bintankara la MP iba fra Fonyi Bintankara la Omar Cissé GDC na Diamta wale power shot wale authority shot ni honorable la Kumba Jaite Diamta iba fra nominated member la ko majede honorable Sana Jawara ba fulon ñunu diam dañu ko wala media house sol ba carré la even the diplomats will listen to it. Diplomatic community will listen because diplomats of the Gambia le ika national assembly members la diamo follow le ika masakona la diamo follow somba deputy will Daniel Menda nin tuma njay diam tala ba fulon ko for Brikama ngama Banjul South la MP lomba. So these people carry authority. But in Momodu Ndaw ya safala Facebook, it stays there. But Momodu Ndaw ateka di Amazon, ateka di Facebook, ateka safero like. Alright? It stays there. Afala Momodu Ndaw jabe Oje Jallow criticize kam. Thank you Momodu Ndaw. Thank you Mali Jobate. Oje Jallow Ghanaian ol fo ya doyale. Atebe Ghana men taka as a reference way. Malo na new news ji abe follow Malola because he was trying to praise the Ghanaians. Ko Ghanaian olu they might have retribution la wal mal revenge la in his own words because Wale Rollins they forgave Rollins but Rollins forgive le but then bang Ghana MP na Adama Barrow won ka fay ko kana Yaya Jammeh seal so Oje Jallow maluta because Ghana la mo 44 le banda Luta Ghanaians yi waxuñ ne let's move on 44 nit la te Ghana am nañ compensation de but still because Ghanaian MP boobu noonu kooku dafa bëgg réewam kooku dafa bëgg justice waaye Oje Jallow moo xam ne Yaya Jammeh kill more than 44 Gambians way more than that over 200 Gambians a male record some are unrecorded 200 innocent lives lost including members of his own family and Oje Jallow am fit. They want let me just echo what Sheikh Omar Faye irresponsibly uttered on For the People by the People. Wow, let's suck it up, let's move on. Because Oje Jallow waham, ak Sheikh Omar Faye sin wax benala. Just the other one was diplomatic and the other one was blunt. Lolu moy different. Oje was diplomatic about it and Sheikh Omar Faye was crudely blunt about it. Because Sheikh Omar Faye well, I'm sorry what in the current education, how much Al-Quran be I don't know. Because the Made Dega Mui Jang Al-Quran. But this formal education, the lucky rek mom dogo katla, even Bumdeka army. Say Omar Faye rose through the ranks. Okay, today maybe his family members will be proud of him. Say Omar Faye nekana ambassador or UN. Say Omar Faye nekana Minister of Defense. How about African? How a problem? Mediocres and dogo cats normally get the best reward. They are rewarded best. Kula gena muna dogo. Siburu. You also talk for an principle. You will not be rewarded. But kula gena muna dogo lota mambure njai. Demba amna kuma kol ma sewu sedle hana mambure njai daf la yugo ci serigne. Mané ko lu xew mu ma legi mambure njai yow do de tudda turam mané ko dedet. Man I just gave up on mambure. Because I know Mambure will always be Mambure. But Mambure Sirinya, Munuñ ma japp. Xam na ne Mambure Adama Barrow dañ bokk benn sëriñ. But I'm not going to go into the details. Ñoom ñaar dañ bokk benn sëriñ. Xam naa ko. Lolota, in fact, they are close. Adama Barrow, the Fabu Fisherin to Nak. Lolota, when he said, Ako atata janala safol ko frewol kono. Nte aman surprise because Adama Barrow, Momano Moria Lana. Gambia. Moria alafta Moria Talabak. Aning Mamburi to let them to Mori killing one of them. Now they have a different moral sort of now. Fatu kinte fanan ami fabure fanan kara moral. Ngami fabure fanan moral on. Agriculture minister. Wala na sisa ho bondi agriculture, sisa ho samba trade. Bari Karinjai atol man jobos nyogen kolo. So yalo mune be kering. APRs Adama Barrow ay opportunity le samanan ay be samanan. So Oje Jallo la diamo be kelen, but this is all embarrassing. But lafta men fola jawolo nyinti ko. Deputy wolo step up to the plate. Alena UDP deputy wolo alenge kumandi ye diamo. I will call Honorable Madi Sise maybe in 10 minutes time. Basamala nanja nga nyininka. I memphone over the phone as a fali albe alamai because Brendan and Yamata. I kumol explain nka go is better ngi sama banta ba isaje wider audience samo ifo dakono. Ba itelo UDP la whipped. Atolo na whipped at the National Assembly. So wala nangate kumandi. Na UDP la youth president Honorable Suleiman Saho, but the central MP. You know, baby jelly. They said diamole loud noise cake deputy. But they need to apply because now made the people's store should not be politicized. I feel like I ambulance 20 lessons. Let me make correction. Because kunung ambulance owning amanke ko UNAPS la sang. I want to make that correction because some of us misjudged that. UNAPS keta Wallam procurement agency. But the source of the money, Marlon. Source of the money, Marlon. For Mansa Kundale ambulance or sang. World Bank ambulance or lombang. Malabedam, but Nalonko UNAPS. They contracted them to for them to procure this 80 ambulances. Namera. Malon Jellom, but he got 20 left. But Barrow is trying to politicize these ambulances. And don't fall for it. Adama Barombe kumakilin volali. Nakaleko musole ulu. Allah wala. But apart from that, don't take anything serious Barrow says. I say we will never trust Adama Barrow. The moment Adama Barrow trust, that's your bread and butter. That's your damn business. Because Adama is untrustworthy. And a mantra accused him. Adama la lota jang akonibe nyininduro. So forbid Adama Barrow to insult our intelligence. Katafoko, why didn't Adama Barrow give free education to the school children? Kabra Sita 2017. Before Aita Bungolo Mankamankunda. Gambiano alkana so Adama Barrow jutalale. Wallahi momo e kato fa Adama Barrow e. Hako drone betele ni Gambiano tema. Al kato fa wo mal choice laki. Adama tata bunjamo lo mankamankunda. Adama e jama lo mankamankunda. Munana Adama man free education di dinding wala 2017-2018. Why? This is ala nyininka. Nyi make the people store from Q&A nyanta sotolaje. Afuta da dawoda ye school one yalo nyi make the people store from be nyanta fale na UDP government sida. President tata dawoda ye youth funding ke killing samana, ye alpha killing samana, ye community leader killing samana, e be president nyininka life mo be la moy. But go buka ke nyin toto. Nyin to mo ke ka president jayi. And this has been happening. What more jawra la time for inside Molsa for man geo soto jang kurangolo na problem auto. Yes, they used to do that. But right now, this has all been ka Adam Barrow la ego massage. Muna nete Adam Barrow nyininkala munatinna kabiri sita imam free education, free meals the students wala ye batum for 79 days bari Gambia non tolle fo mom fongo yabde musuma gis dëkk bu melni Gambia leaders yi dañoo ñëw di ñuy yab openly president bi toog 79 days to the election time boobu la Adama Barrow ñëw mu ne dafa jox free education. So why didn't he announce this last year? Talut leen amul seen time. Adama Barrow boarded a plane here, 29 million special flight to go to New York. He didn't think about the children of the Gambia. Helatud education. Mom kena moma Fatu Babaro, idunta flight private jet la, itata New York, dalasi million morning konondo. Munati na wotu mo amemira Gambia karamunto dine wala. Ntolo munati nambe sonna nyo nene wala all the time. Molo batata diamo wala, comme Kadim Rasul kamemfu. Disi den sonna wa. Because Gambia legi li jarutawa. Adama nakala Adama wara tog. Mu har 79 days mu jendalen abu ambulance. 5 years mu tog. Waye mom dembalade. Fatu Babaro, Borodambi is driving a Range Rover. Fatu Babaro la Borodabe Range Rover le Borondika. Otuma man Gambia dindi wala ama ambulance nyasotode. Adama Barrow la tabirlal be bunyangollo. Ako yato Gambian wala atol kal nyaku talakan wala. Because Adama ka Memphis State House, Gambian wala mom gomuñ dara. Gambia mom so len jox xaliss rek nañ la sané. This is how Yaya Jammeh la APRC supporters la gagné fight. That's why the other day you saw them giving money to APRC. Pa Bojang nata banko kan. Munati na Adama Barrow man Pa Bojang samanang last year or year before last. Why now? Adama action kere ngo alay Adama dingo hakilo dila pour ya use brain alaya dinna le prunga ni ajentol Adama dingo fisata nyi nila fa dongol because na brain na develop teach. Because if ane yellow sotole imu nila maleti. But in la brain developed wala nila brain ika use like a nyinin karuka ask critical questions. Pa Bojang me alon ko ya samana. Adama man si nyinande. Adama sita kabrin 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, sanji saba, 2020. Sanji nani Pa Bojang Adama Barrow ma samana. Bari asulata Pa Bojang e kako wole ba sambala ita kalila enkol. Bari on lucky aman lucky lungo na nyata kalila. A counter meeting was arranged by the anti-APRC NPP Alliance member Foni. Ngongo video jale. Alright? So Adama Barrow mo opportunist already. So Pa Bojang also bayalon Pa Bojang wale funga yati fana no dribble na. Pa Bojang ya jambe dribble abe Adama Barrow dribble la. Wo sulata men oba sotola. Asulata kodo la ba sotola. So e kodo dun nga fa wakare tombo njada ngana sisa de Fatou Mara Jahum Sise. Kodo ke mbuso kono Adama Barrow ko kodo dila. So Gambian Adama lafta ala sannale. Because kalman la feng la dolo. For all wolta la koditala. He has nothing to offer Gambians. This is not about Useno Dabo. This is about our country. This is not about Mama Kande. This is not about my Fati. This is not about Esa Fall. This is not about the other candidates. This president is very deceitful. He is untrustworthy. He is greedy. He is incompetent. He is dishonest. I can go on and on with all these adjectives. And none of these attributes will be questionable in the Momoya use in the true meaning of the word. The man is deceitful. Fact 101. The man is incompetent. Fact 101. The man is greedy. Fact 101. The man is an opportunist. Fact 101. The man is selfish. Fact 101. He is divisive. He has all these negative attributes. So munatin na mem fongol bulala bulu abe na banko kasara la ngana kumbo jam ko ya jame na banko kasara nyame. Even Adama Barrow ni NPP la ni ani APRC Alliance alone should make responsible Gambians punish him in the polls. Vodama me kuma kile ne fola jang lafita aliya tupi jamboto aliya ke record. Thank you na darling Hadijatu Bailoba. Ako bringing Pa Bojang will not stop Gambians to kick him out of State House. Thank you. me ko kele ne fola jang ñe Cissé Diouf alkakara danko ñu lo banku din kurngolti imaja be mabore moma la right akana jane banta ba be Adam Barrow promote la ñin lo opportunity stolti. This could be anybody, could be Lamin Tunkara, it could be one of Adam Barrow la molu ala ñi mol mi diaspora jay ka banta ba jibe bu ko la fi mol yelong ñi Cissé Diouf ñu lo opportunity stolti ñu manke banku din kendolti because ndebe kuma kele ne fola jang ñi election is a referendum on Gambians ndalo da bala kumuri ko la jang wallahi alaman tankala ni Gambiano lo karto fa inte se usili ba lona ko Gambiano mo jawo wala siata mo kendoti. Let nobody I will not sugarcoat this and I will not apologize for saying this. Ni Adama winter 2021 ntebe men conclude le wolom Gambiano me man balafa soto wala siata me balafa soto because I will give my reasons. Because victimol laman imam victimol nya fita. Victimol be kumbo kan. Victimol be jahalli. Solo Sande na muso ama me interview ge tala Solo Sande sukay dahaba wolbe complain la falan sonko wolbe complain la kafu ba wolu ngala video di jan wala le ke wala video je le men ko ni Yaya Jammeh nata Gambia wota te furewo wala betula aliyaje video aliyaje Facebook otola amanke tala ko motede wo fana mo victime so muna na Gambian be Adama Barrow vote la na manke ni voketa doron woto Gambian mo memman balafa soto wala ciara me balafa soto. That will is my conclusion. Wolo ne bekla na conclusion oti andun de mo expect ngani jiko ko Gambian mo kendo mo le balafa soto wala ciata memman bal so man believe ko Adama be win because ni Adama winter be men tandikan dunia la wala nyinti ko. We don't care about Solo Sandeng. We don't care about Data Haidara. We don't care about Usman Koro Sise. We are just making the Kumbo Kanerek for the sake of it. But what a proof la. Dunia will become, Gambia will become a laughing stock of the world. Laughing stick of the world. Laughing stock of the world. Because Ibonakela, Ibafola now mo crocodile tears leti. And they will be right. Ibafola ndekete Gambian ol biri wo tiara sibekela. Iko kumbo menki ni wo kumbo menki crocodile tears drone. Dunia benjala Ghanaian ol benjala wala nyama. Senegalais ol benjala wala nyama. Dunia benjala wala nyama. Adama Barrow win Gambia. Di election. Dunia ba yala yarfan Gambia ni la famisil me ando be Gambia no mo mem balafa soto. Mo men jawyata wala siata. And melbe Adama la kafo. That is the description for them. Because they don't care about the victims. Even in TRLC, nearby them like trivialized. They will just say, the report is not yet submitted. We will see what will happen to the report. So Mbadinga Menol. Na alpha follow the kende ya mentu na banko kan. Alinkani malundi. Mo kendolo alingana together na nying president mo me alon ko ay Gambia jamfale. He's a betrayer. Wala na bit Nancy ben tonye kan akonto fo balikari is quiet mo bukaja mto fo balikari ben manta quiet rinde Nancy den to fo balikari be abala on the ground do ko la barate ateleka dati woke wodo mani na sister la gata Fatou Jaw mani bar Fatou Jaw mani yalo boy we tonya jele sain abotaji. So Ntofo Barikari is going abe komba yaila. Tell me dirty. He'll be in more the water. He's doing all the dirty work. But in Ning center stage nata, Ntofo Barikari bekala kido juto samaroleti. Atebe katala komale. So Fabakare Tombonjata wole betarla in the front. Imagine what iko wole Randy, Rambo wolu, Duduja wolu, Se Omar Fai wolu, Mamure wolu. Wole fombe kumayala Ntofo Barikari. Ntofo Barikari ka fati ne kote ta kombo andu kombo fonga defense soto la. But this is a very serious election. Ning atara Gambiano le karto fay Adama Barrow. Woto nga mentandi dunia la wolo nyinti ko ntol man bala fa so de Gambia victim ole simple nda suga court la noko ren. Anu momo be Adama Barrow camp anu nga modol jele. Ngelong dolbe APRC ya doma APRC noma ibe ya kompinol kono imurta bato NPP e tolu be mbulu janne ngi tolu be document le Gambia is a small world. De dolla ko fonkante malle. Alpha dol bi je wala ko kante malle. Amna kilifa yo xamne man dama de gatcha la. Yo nga neka jigen, nga neka góor, nga dur dom, ya jame ray domi Gambien si. Justice amul. Adama Barrow ñew mu ne dafa ñew bokku ak EP. Yo nga ne churumbes. It seems you haven't regretted your support for that despotic APRC regime that killed, maimed, tortured, raped Gambian women. Yo nga ne julit nga. Julit mu nga ne ka julit si sa helat. But you don't have attributes of a Muslim. Man say who said the information bari la de am si suma phone bi fi. Te Gambia dafa tuti. 2 days ago dañ ma yoni netal ben jigen. Xam naa ko bu baax a baax. APRC la nekkoon. Dafa doy waar. Waaye léegi mu ngi NPP. It's very sad. Do Gambians have conscience? Why shouldn't talk that you take cruise? You know that you're or. Did you have the control comfortable? Lakela lorum. Ni mansa tala file ol yele. As a koi jumal lebe mo comfortable moti. Ali jumal lebe fania fasa. Because you ko bebe kiti la lede. Wala na kunu nga pa Modou Bojanje ay fenne expose ka OJ Jallow killing la lota janka APRC tinya ka APRC kajafi ka APRC ko mangi mo kendo de the same OJ Jallow de proof bank ci Facebook bi de this is 2 years ago mu ne APRC dañu war apologize OJ Jallow ko wax the evidence is there alta pa Modou Bojanje woloto ndefo nga screenshot le OJ Jallow mu ne APRC dañu war apologize 3-4 days ago, the same Omar Amadou Jallow, mune APRC gay nit yu bax lañ mom ñom Doudou Dia ñom Fabakary Tombong ñom ñoo daan demalante ci sen xew yi. But the same OJ Jallow said APRC should apologize. Why? Legi because dafa bëgg Barrow win faté na lool. Te gis nga OJ suy wax def day faté. But who should take OJ seriously? Because OJ was on the online radios here. OJ Jallow mo wax wallahi li dafa roslo. Mu ne ku oote protest Gambia mom dafa bok. Ndax dégguñu li? He said it. He said it on Freedom. He said it on Fatu Radio. Mu ne mom Gambia mom parena. Mune anybody ku oote protest against Jammeh Musa mom OJ bu solo san ngena ba su o solo san ngena ñu ne OJ mu ne mom mu ci dejj so joxe sa cadeau kañ even mun nga wax gaay ne man ci dejj de waye man li man dama wax ci radio aduna bi yeb digama mané ku oote protest man de dina bok nga dem fekkelen. But he was nowhere to be seen. But he criticized the APRC government. I will go into Pa Modou Bojan's wall. Probably I will read verbatim what OJ said. What OJ Jallow said. Ngamara betala jile. Mbita Pa Modou la wolot. Yalo ntolu buka kangola mola. Ntolu ka evidence ole samana. Pa Modou ye fene safe no ñimu kunun talati mbatu mbitaji me OJ Jallow la kalimul le sambalali nanya the same Omar Amadou Jallow he Gambia mom do de ham Gambia fana ma fan sum bankoleti let me go there ngama mba jalal de Pa Modou ka ku jamala safi so defa nga screenshot le but maybe maji. But anyway, Maji followed it. I think 20 hours ago. Let's see. Maji la Sambide. Okay. Amadou Jallow. Omar Amadou Jallow. Maji we kanele. Ni Maji la another day. Forbes Fanaya rank like Gambia is the second worst place to do business. But woman more supply until we are just above Chad, number Chad. bankol dunia bankol be kono ko Gambia duma pour ka business o ko Gambia second worst place business. Anyway, I'm trying to get this. Okay, afele ngaja jam afele. Omar Amadou Diallo alias OJ said Jammeh's regime was marred with gross violation of people's rights. He said he came out to show solidarity with the victims because he was a victim of Jammeh's regime. He explained that he was abducted for several months and tortured by the security personnel who damaged one of his eyes. He said despite the fact that he was tortured, he had forgiven his tormentors. But the APRC should not go out in the street glorifying Jammeh. He said Jammeh is a tormentor. APRC should ask forgiveness from Gambians. We won't sit down and allow them to glorify Jammeh, quote unquote. Exact words of Omar Amadou Diallo. Dunia wokan ni be balori ka bele mo ika beleji. Yelamo iko yelamo buka sa ko kati bari yelamo buka OJ Diallo wol fanan ko kati. So OJ le info. Now OJ is saying something different. He has forgotten that he has said these things. And he is glorifying, OJ himself is glorifying APRC supporters. But anyway, let's move on. Mina Honorable Madi Sise call, but Janim Bitala Jere. Kibaro fanam funtita ko Gambia, eko container fula. Watson Gambia lafo. Mayonnaise. Container fula. Mel expired. Iko Indian businessman iko meko Nando. Wole ni expired mayonnaise ol sama na Gambia. Idunda marse wokono. Iko Gambia la food safety and quality control. What on Gambia ko wol ko ya confirm le ko ku sotore ngono freedom newspaper le ni safe anyway. Iko freedom ye même fo tonyalom. So ni mayonnaise ol ni dunda banko wala na Gambia kura mesan la siare nji. But what's on Gambia analysis, lafitanga hakilo tuje back. What's on Gambia? Ye memfo. Ninga ba nyama ni mansa konda sobe wala nyinti. Mala ne man journalist will invite. Iko itol be ni mayonnaise or itol they will destroy them. Iko ye be sizzle. But why didn't they invite the media fraternity? Ye camera loje, moliaje. Nada. So what's on Gambia ko? Possibly Nin businessman will be mutala bribe ya bula and wafi kote. It's possible. Gambia, anything is possible in that country because there is no transparency. Nin businessman on I will duko. They will just let him go away with his product. So Gambia no la hakilo to minus sangola. Nale minus or minus yele janal ba domola. Eko prevention is better than cure. Tanke fongo tanka wol fisatam kunkara jaralo lo nyini nale minus kabo ila laji be fa expired al alfan control ni food safety and quality control nal kalbe jikul lo kumola atolle be batala sa lo be sel so ni wa hana manke minus o dama di Gambia nale domoro alba yela la kala expiry date jibe because Gambia la market is polluted. Gambia la masero safety standard ko mangwaraje. They don't care, they don't give a toss. Anu modol bi jeni wala fengo sam biti ko rek. Karabat ya ta ya do me buka jibe fa bukala content fengo jibe ala date of expiry Gambia o fon seraje. Wala eta ya tara naro yeta nyim biti ko to naro e minus kabo yele ako on tera from buro la minus o yakiji itemalom fo wobe o me wafika o expire tele. I'll be vigilant. Because 2 containers of mayonnaise will expire. Only God knows more leo mayonnaise all them. Mbeje kurum fana ngaje kerfatu. Gambele cabbage. Na broda lamin bojang. Ate fana ye boyem eko boyem allegedly atile mo fa in Burfoot for Burfoot long amal Burfoot long. Wo fana iko molu kamfata wakakele hani America fon akakele ne mo fa ikaje community they get angry iko wol ko katala sole kono nga iko reportedly ay kidole bondi so ye o kambandingol mem fana yo okay ko yol sama police station oto so mele alongo la fitaka justice they wanted to fight for justice they were aggrieved ko ila comrade mole ya famorola. Police all ended up arresting those people. Nkonte warutale. So the people who were trying to get justice for the victim ended up being arrested themselves. All right. So what on problem out? Dole engineering kaja ako sewu sedili, do you ever talk positive about Barrow government? Okay. Nangal jabi bang. Did you ask me whether I ever spoke positive about Yaya Jammeh government? No, I was just against Jammeh government. Don't tell me Jammeh never did anything good in Gambia. Did Adama Barrow ever speak positive about Yaya Jammeh? Adama Barrow for ning Adama Barrow ayato of Wodo do we ning over Bafalanga, so let me not go there. Let me not go there. Because ning over the Bafala say live like a Barrow name. But I alone left him for like me. But ning over the say like a Batava, Adam Barrow name. If I Max Jones without a kuntula like I share. But I love them for Manasi for the Muhammad was doleti. Adama Barrow, Yalanka Sijane sometimes, and then Melka Diamo, people that are very close to me, they will confirm this. Nka Sijane sometimes can mirror, nka reflect for Adama, mon brain si fale bala. Because Ngalon come on consent sort. Adama man consent sort. Mome consent sort, you will not act like this. Hana Tracy Lafi President Yala Nyaonya. President Yaya Nyantaka consent sort. Adama man consent sort. More only. And I will never retract that. Adama has zero conscience. Today, Adama should be closer to Suka in the Haba. Today, Adama Barrow should be closer to Solo Sandenda Muso and a family than Sidinjai. But today, Adama Barrow is closer to Sidinjai, the man who said Adama would not be sworn in Gambia, and he followed the Yaya Jammeh to Equatorial Guinea, and Adama wasn't sworn in Gambia. Adama was sworn in at our embassy in Dakar. But today, how can a man with conscience act like the way Adama Barrow is? Adama nintenga jibe fon kafulo nyimu mo sifa jumaleti. Kenda ya woma suti yala. Ninga moe moment na je kafu Adama Barrow mo kendoti. Eti yake mo kendon. Te se will say, I will never consider Adama Barrow as mo kendon. I care less. He can be president for donkey years. That's left to Gambians. To me, he is never a good man. And will never be. Adu Adama la president yala la president bali amante se will say Victor Fenda. Let me repeat that here. Because I will go out of the Gambian struggle with my conscience clear. I did not support a bad person. Munan ko Adama Barrow, ninga iota of XXX soto. Ali alo na memena. Adama manyana sutila hani Yaya Jammeh dajiola. Sako Yaya Jammeh support as all. You know why? Adama la lota Gambia be nyala. Television ora ko ate nas bra sutel Adama Barrow la system of balance Yaya Jammeh la system of balantale. For Adama manyinfo. Akala system o balantale. Ay ñi fola interview to. Ako malam fala bulole di Yaya Jammeh whatever kat la system o balantale. Right? Se momi ala la system o balanta. Say wala interim deputy chair for Bakari Tombo Njata. Dudu Cha. Ite kana was there. What does that make Barrow to be? Why hadamari wanak? Enyantaka XXX soto. Ali alo nembe wodo menna. Gambia yantol karandi wala. Ntese wuseli ko Adama Yaya Jammeh mambetea. Ndoko Yaya Jammeh ninabe na system o ka balane. That is a very derogatory word. That was very condescending. Yaya Jammeh la personality. Iko ninga Yaya Jammeh bloodi na system o ka balane. But Yaya Jammeh la mo kendo beti na woka fu fongola. What does that make Barrow to be? Nte hani Gambia bele kafura Barrow la ndese wuseli te kafula. Hanata Gambia belom nga modol jaba fala ala campagne molbe siare niano Gambia be bulanoma nkilin se lo pet because nte mome ale man kende antete kafulela. This is not about politics. because I have conscience. Ndema Yaya Jammeh kele for the sake of it. Ndema Yaya Jammeh kele for the wala nanga Seydou Barrow je kunum. Ako struggle kono mo sifa lebije melie Gambia kele for good of it. Ako all they don't support this. Ako melbe personality la come Bakari Baji no will sifa. Bakari Baji was in the struggle for his damn selfish interest. Ndelengaf. Bakari Baji is another opportunist guy. But yalla mbiri Bakari la komo fola. People are saying Bakari mo kendo leti. Bakari nit ku bax la. Yalla Gambia mënon to la problème oti. Ale ñin dey la mo kurungol je alal haklo tutu. Bakari Baji mu jisuma mo fo alaleti ntelengaf. Bakari Baji jisuma mo fo alalom. I know Bakari Baji attitude from the struggle. I used to engage him. He knows me very well. Because Naka knows he was even supporting Jammeh. I have got the screenshots. But to be honest Gambian. Bakari used to support Jammeh. What he was for a KMC le Malawi Munalaji APRC la Munong. These are the opportunistic guys. So bidding Ayajeko Jammeh end was near. Quickly I jumped to struggle in America. But I don't tell Gambia no more come on. But I struggle on a law Nendiare Molia embrace. Imagine more fleet at join Barrow. Barrow benin kurmul be kan he's supporting. But anyway, let me call Honorable Madi Sise. I was carried away. Honorable Madi Sise nyanta call ale. Ninga sort of line auto. Bakola Serekunda West la MP. I'll call him here. Yeah, I'll tell you nabe conversation also. I'll be like UDP online bantabala. Ninga Honorable Madi Sise soto. Nabe continue la kachala. Then we'll continue with the analysis. It's exactly 20:11 p.m. right now in the UK. It should be 7:11 p.m. in the Gambia. Okay, Honorable Madi Sise la line on connect. I think the Gambia internet system has a lot to be desired. So the internet is not connecting, but hopefully or maybe I missed call you, he will call me back. So you know issuti Adam Barrow manke mo kendeti ama mo kendaji ko soto. Wala na Gambia opportunist all day ayebe ka form. Opportunist all like join ala camp. Ali korosi. Opportunist all wolda malabala camp. C'est Omar Faye. Me alongo Yaya Jammeh abandoned. Yaya Jammeh lost. He never abandoned Yaya Jammeh from 1996. Bela alongo 2000. Bela alongo international community. Everybody started saying Jammeh should resign. He jumped ship. It's not opportunism. Bakari Baji joined Barrow's government because to become a minister. But the Adama Barrow, na iota of X, nkame mfote ngala yalo nimbe wodo menna. Na ya soto. Adama manyana suti ala Yaya Jammeh. And while I bet Yaya Jammeh himself will laugh at this guy. Ima ideology. Adiola is not a Gambian. I told Mengafoko we have something against Barrow. I told NPP more porochi albe comment la. Adiola mu Nigerian olti. Adiola la video Adiola said at a former belief ko Barrow did what he's doing. Political expediency 101. Barrow doesn't love Gambia. Nim Barrow Gambia kanu. Jannabi na bunyangolo la manka mankunda. Jannabi 29 million tala private jet hola and Fatuba Barrow na la lune tolu. Fatuba Barrow bukan lune tolu dum before I get first lady. Fatuba Barrow get first lady reka start ka lune dum. Fatuba Barrow na mana lune tolu dum berabe Banjul. All right. In fact, I wanted to say something, but I'm not going to go there. It's not an insult anyway. Laugh at Tonyela, laugh at Barrow Tonyela, but in it out. Fatuba Barrow life history long, but I have Banjul anyway. But anyway, Fatuba Barrow Francina, I luneto dum dag luneto la be dunna beta private jet hola. But what more Adama Barrow, ame mira ko Gambia karam to dini wole free education ni but sign election kana si rek atata dawda se promise o DJ imagine wala tata nyamo to yayo ke OIC silolu ako sambi OIC silo hakalan silo mona hakalan silo wayze nyomi ngolu na le katro fay Adama Barrow anyabal buluje alla silo fela mam pare hakalan silo mam pare dula mam pare I mean, in Banku Bay, I make big promises. And you know why? Why didn't Adama Barrow do this earlier? But I able to let treatment. He's just abusing the farmer store. But new UDP Masekundana, inshallah, all this meet the people's store. Think about being on the downsize, lale. Ni lawyer dawo bita, ni technocrats hold the matter. It doesn't have to go with this big delegation. And on new UDP cheater, meet the people's store, akanake political. Du karembe dani rokela. Ni UDP cheater, issue solely for J. Farmers, in fact, I meeting with Dawada, you're more killing command and I funding a problem of a president or technocrats, they just take notes. Let's make use of this meet the people's store. But the cabinet 19 the same system. And now we have got a dishonest president. Mayalonko, he's a betrayer. I solo Sunday World Jamfa. I Femi Peters World Jamfa. I solo Kuruma World Jamfa. I Sajo Kunjan Sane World Jamfa. And the list goes on. Wala kelo ya kemenna will be tata in vain as far as Adama Barrow. Ngala luka manki in vain because Gambia din kendo lu ba make sonale. Lamin dambu diba wolu ifata menna ibatata menna itata prison menna Gambia din kendo ma make sonale no materialize. Inshallah just this before. So this election is a referendum on Gambian na character. Ndeba kumandila wala. True character of Gambian. Ni election mo referendum lady. Because ninga fay Barrow, that means ndolman care about the victims. Man fale ando ni Lamin S Demba wol me ale bebe Adama Barrow la kam alman care victim wala. Alman care. Wala nalba fala let's move on. Lamin S Demba said it the other day. Man kamala de. Lamin S Demba, the so-called diaspora chairman, the so-called lawyer. Yes, I will call him so-called because Ndamana Moy I am moment representing. You see, I don't know what discipline he studied. Mantala personal attack and UK jang na lawyer lo na mele alon ko la name actually stands out. Okay, moy le lawyer yanko ba dabo ntema nama long nyol even before you doing yanko ba dabo moy janne. There is another lawyer here. Maybe I'm an immigration lawyer. But I'm not law si fale karam because I'm thinking sometimes loyal jama wala nyante ka balafa soto. They should have human rights lawyer. But lawyer menkafuko, we cannot continue like this. Let's move on. What sort of lawyer are you? Because Walana Esafal is campaigning for justice. Because he's a good lawyer. Walana Almami Fandital is campaigning for justice. Because he's a good lawyer. Walana Saliutal will be campaigning for justice. Saliutal is not a member of UDP. But he is campaigning for justice. Because lawyer can do law. Lawyer fooling with the maleba for let's move on. Telling off. And I question your credentials. Whoever you are. A good lawyer worth his or her salt. Lawyer Kumbajaite. Lawyer Kendolo. Lawyer Kumbajaite to Sila Jam B. I have platform with Akafoko. We cannot continue like this. Let's move on. Just because you are not a direct victim. Lawyer for jam. Imu lawyer ya fu solet. Telling off. Alina video cut aliafu. Lawyer Lota Gambia. Ikafoko I'll move on. Iman victim of life from Iman justice. You don't campaign for justice. Itemu lawyer ya fu solet. Wala ne current university mento. Yela back university mento. People need to know. Lawyer Useno Dabo. Moli alo na current institutions mento. Ayala back mento. Esafal. Ndena belwe mon Forabe College. Ala first law degree shot on Forabe College. Lawyer Bori Ture, a graduate of Forabe College. Na bebe nunje wolma mabo but Lamin S Demba current law ayala law degree ke university min dole you never if you are bold enough to tell people that it's a law degree la shoto then you should be bold enough to tell people which university you take your law degree. Then if you don't want people to question you, I'm not promoting UDP surrogates. Almami Tal is not a UDP surrogate. Esafal is not a UDP surrogate. There is somebody calling me direct number from Switzerland. Can you call me WhatsApp? And I haven't opened the lines yet. Unless if you have something very urgent, you can call. But Lafita Manila, Kamfata Bakele, Ninga Moy, Gambian ol Kafoko, Alinga move on. So ni ambulance school, Nila Odiamola Bajere, Canada, Diamta Kunuabe Folabe, Cool Shene Andela. The source of the money we don't know. And Adama Barrow is trying to politicize it. He is learning English in England. Who is learning English in England? They become more like academic credentials question there. But if you go to platforms and always bragging, I'm a lawyer, people will start digging in. Then na friend, na old friend, panderi. Alani ninka na tara for bisa yal mbukan jadi mbakili. Bari kabrimbe freedom panderi ndena mana fa ko economist ya telephone na halon kon temo economist. And what I do for how many months bring a civic education okay. Information of find out, bring identity blow, utumala na lonko, ate alonko mole ya fa ko nyimu economy salt. I never went to him to say that I'm an economist. But he did at a platform though. He said, I'm a lawyer. Ngo nani nyomi ngandigo ala faya bula ka mu loyalty ni mu loyalty teta moli gambe mol me loyalty yela credentials question yela ye fongol proof wol bu ka plan ka foko I'm a lawyer. All right, prove yourself. And the reason why I'm bringing this out, if anybody actually tries to trivialize in whatever way the right and the determination of Gambians to make sure victim justice set up, it's a Mari, you are a Yafus lawyer. Telegraph. Now I mean converted for Atlantic Ocean. No wonder Albert Barrow support him because Barrow doesn't give Barrow man care. Being after Janembari repeal and Barrow more kendo no. Gambia government should be responsible for the sustenance of Solo Sanden Lamuso. Mafa Damad, I'm just taking an example because there are so many victims. But in Yantala welfare, they should look after her welfare, her sustenance, until when? But what be man trakekam? But Honorable Madi Sise try cutting before Basotolale because Amandra online, Yalon Sise Gonangolum, Sise Gonangol Fanak. Now, so no earlier, but right now, maybe I see a Gambia Kroman sort of Fanak. I don't know, but line on is not connecting. Honorable Madi Sise, line on calling our trial. I say Fano because Nanya Tanalajan, Deputy Olajan Ko Kachalale. Kurung kamfata deputy ol kamale nak bari okay nin deputy dan diam tale but aling nga deputy ol aling pressurize ndol fana nga deputy ol pressurize nga diamu ye ni made the people store amanya trivialize so Honorable Madi Sise is not on Amantara line out or maybe his last online 1805 I second maybe Kuraman of the Gambia. But basically, I money for all of Nintiko. I could make the people store money and politicize la. I agree tale. I could buy election on you manja manyanda mengala right now. When energy will be put Adama Barrow Bondi. We are there. I could on some occasions, on few occasions, it will only raise National Assembly. But it's falling on deaf ears. Somebody is calling me from Sweden, but don't call me direct number. Hello, caller.
Sorry.
Nah, you're lively.
Sorry, go. Bambang video dole kaya agenda kine because nta maki no ini tala na kama ne pati amna so.
Video jumala wati.
Kila masila la video lo.
Video jumala wati. Video kotolom fo.
Hani. Aka kenko nyini for that in number. Yemi nyini ka Josh.
Yeah, no, but it's I explain all what the video is about. Even live what is the video about? Oh, no audio play, my brother. No play. Yeah. Thank you. No, it's okay. Okay, I have Ibrahim Silla video la audio sorry. No play jane Ibrahim Silla ka for damen ko ni ya jame Enyanta fenyo debelale ya do mile too. Mo play on countless times anyway. So Gambian olu al nyanta atray la nga serious about this whole situation. Wala na ni UDP man sekunda nata. Afere be Senegal promise la fertilizer la. But it's Gambian olu kada minto le ka fertilizer nyini Senegal. But now they are promising. They promise la kubala. Albe kuo sifa bele jela. Janning 79 days. Barrow will come out and give a lot of things. Kwame Ama Baker in the last 5 years, signed be a baker, all in the name of Kateo Soto. So ni more sonta ja ye deceive. Ila kube buluje. Ano nyimu Gambia la final chance leti. Ninga furi ya support. Nga tapale ya support. Atuta Gambia bulu. Ninga kenda ya fay. Nga furi yata. Nga opportunism fa nga mol ya mel ka fako al victime la ku wal nga nyina la nga move on ala fasa na ku ben buluje bari ndenga nji ko soto ke Gambia mo kendol de katro fay la baroy but let us not take things for granted. Let us make sure na cool support barola support la dole bi jenu abota barola camp nyanta soto la banda ba. All right. Amanke UDP ngoti de. Bari nyanda so la bantaba ñu weekend hopefully. So nana na be kachala. And that will be an interesting conversation. So just call remind kotenke ko. Ndol diaspora se menkeno right now. Ale nga carte wo ñini na bolye na mol encourage kato fay. Ku jamale kurkur ka wo banko kande nga video audio dole moy me molo yamar lay kakari audio sifalo bo kanayta seriously nga audio moy jang mole diam ta fon fo ay ke dole fon implicate akate mo Casamance in quality bari Macky Sall box Senegal flal bi ten nga wala moy len te mam fa atol la tan temalla yalon alen kana na vota sol fana carte fay la silandi ngalo ne ko Macky Sall okay adama baro se fo be kenole but ningo du ni molu kungo kono bagela nyomi ngolu no tata kato face sila because wolu be panic lale on a more serious note, this is not only about nyomi ngol. All right, alinga serious na bankola but in nata kibaro so to ko mo jamale audio nyim fo debunk. That's good. Because bring the audio mo re ngala mo re one way nga off anu nga mol ba siala anu yala mo nekk na problème mo fananti ntolo buga differentier nyanta audio men siala nyanta barola diamol fo men siala yalon PR barola molu ko do ni ke sié ka barola image le promote audio be man ke siya audio do je ka la mo le rek for your own consumption but do bi je they are just quick ka fengol share breaking news because mayo fo kinante ako breaking news ako very serious so bring all la moy 1 minute 2 minutes and go no this doesn't make sense. Okay, this Senegal soldier full a lot of ballot box or counting on the spot le be keri so wol be talam la fo be kilo lola mol ton ko ko kal katro fe barola box ko no what is the purpose of them being there? Because no can about the election of only stop la IEC will just call off elections because ni mol be kate fay sound so jarol ga kilo lo mol ka la fay barola box ko no then election be stop la wolune that immediately no be no election bango dingol be menkala next sake bari ningal ganyi audio sifal andu ngate ate mari fongo wo sojar wo ako so banate bari dingolati ite kate ko tofo ni atra wo mari be Senegalese army le yo tofo ite bam problème create wo ba because ni wo be Senegalese army wo nata wala kata wo yo tofo ite kata wo tofo ko lasana whatever hani ma tofo it's a suspect ko karilom. So this audio nying gambelo memem fola mo kana audio sifalta seriously ando amanke ko audio alia moy rek albe lalale audio dol be je wolu fonga mu ikamuneke barola molle kane ka mulu silandi ngoni election is counting on the spot gambian ol prete la banko talale baroni Senegal Macky Sall can send 1 million soldiers in the Gambia we careless ando munam problemoti na banko nyina na the reason why we should try to liberate our country. Senegal be election to la kare sabaye sojolo ye Gambia fo la ko sometimes nga fonka you know it gets into me because Gambian to leka yabati cool beta muna na Senegal sojolo minan to la banko kan 70 days 80 days to the election Cairo be Gambia all these years why 625 soldiers from Senegal minan to la banko kan just before election. We should have even rejected these people coming to our country. But in that already, National Assembly man femfo, ibe there in the same National Assembly, ibe quiet ring, mamo moya kosholo nyininka. Ba on tolu fon alin tolu fon fon wolu makoy ba on tolu National Assembly wolu wo kan doy nañ war. Bari ñu audio sifa même wolu Daniel al kakari ñu audio sifa lu sea. Audio ni a moy ite fongo ya tenteng ñinga ñanta sialale but dol bi they are so quick ndefo nga jaxale sa ko nañu UDP forum mo dol kono audio rek itol sa sia and I bet some of them they don't even understand contextual meaning of these audios. Yalo media information ni tebe kelola ibe ila fitela candidate win audio membe itela candidate nafala yalam audio dol je wol mu intelligence la nangi differentiate ali ba ni tan audio sifa moy itala fa UDP le mako la ki UDP la executive ye danje ni Ibrahima Diba lo iko Ibrahima Diba ki je talib lo ye rohi malik lolo ali nyin ku ala security personal lo je ya ku analyze ibadal UDP ngana security analyst sol soto be ngana mol soto men yalan ko wala bu haba no lañ mu security le dugala ni audio janja nani yamaro memen di kamola e bajala ni audio ki UDP la national executive me yake honorable Karim Touré yake Lare Cissé wara Oli Diba Wada yala yake Mamadou Sabali na futata UDP la executive member solma wala security iba talale ya ko tenten ya jibe this is something possible ning hakil to wala bi bari te kany janja UDP forumol beto yalla ne mo jelle hakilo janjande mo be man emotionally not everybody is strong so do ba fala he woronte carte fay lu ngo fonte tay ko Senegal soldier fula le beto laje alka kol men kalka la implication non le bang molu diantale say batata molu advice dile batata every day ku killing mo se to la fala we have how many days to election alkana molu doku tinya molu alfanang saying we should all be measured. Me audio si ala lela saying. Alla action dol wi jaka mul batandile. Because nali yo audio share. Weta molla audio kafo dol kono. Iti alla mo jelle be sila le ba fala ho ndenga carte fo sa ndenga bay. Iti ka barole makoy. Because barola mol wol bita carte fayla. So ni mol fondi carte wala. Iti amire lo audio alinga careful. Ni audio si fa brende nga soto ndenga la moy la nga stop ma continue but almente jela ngo audio sifa se ya forum ko no mina audio men play la jam mbo nso sifa se ya moja imam Cissé diamota imam Cissé membe mi ci gan ay audio kinyana o sifa nso se ya nole bari audio me ya longo mo sita fo nyomen ko lombang ay la tia dura ngodomo akono fata ay asita rek hay ko Senegal wol men nata Gambia mo fulale be lola boxo kono atoli yo janjandi badi bo forumo kono kiam forumol kono jaranka forumo kombo forumol kono sukuta forumol everywhere so certain people be there you better nervously so the fact that I have a family member tofo comme ñi mari ya fo ñamin jandin jawara na sister it's a tactical move ni womo toñati jomala be badi wala tofo la ibadi be soldier army itela badi moy tra Senegalese army yo tofo so ala lonko ndela jeroto amari I'm sorry fire ke good faith like am mawlong but intenga mera this is neither here nor there anun tolu Gambien on moten tol nene la no because maybe barola mole nyinkele pour que UDP support sol silandi image kunum be siring sukuto la nyim bemba men kana si ni sibito wo yekijo faral because men ke busu mbala ramu sabali ole men ke busu mbala nen ke mo sise wol ani busu balankol wala yekido fojal so e tati la formo kono be nyo sabala e ko ni manki busu malati yalon kafu kono fo tonya fola sotoji so dobe NPP woko ko tonya ndemo NPP le bari nyimu busu malati bi kon te fonta raji anno ngela NPP support ala dole soto ala audio nga moyle abe panicking ko definitely most yata busu mbalale bari tol tata le ka try ka bilitul ko political comme tol ga fo nyami baro mam support soto baribu bari ndenga video le jele nga video menje malum fo dula dol nga video menje evidence mol ma siaje dindi wala siata ji bari ma fo ko other places am mo soto ji bari nga careful kani audio sifal se ambal danila ngo ñi lungol they are very crucial pour na election nañ leen bàyyi di siya façon audio yi ila fita mo nekela ka gambianol intimidate ikana funti so ñi sukuta rali iko ye wuliya bale fabricate itate be mol silande ke ko tubabu dun ko on Saturday the 18 malo munebe kela mo kana funti la bun kono wolo falmo audio fana moy bari mol fundira le cleverly yoko dibon because il a fait a turn out ni laftol affect la e ko ni Saturday malo fo munebe kela al hawato malo munebe kela whatever e ko ye dunia ye mobe alba so ñin mu NPP la strategy le so ñi audio fana Senegal soldier fula be lola every ballot box to it's not true hanata mu toñati akana mo intimidate because o soldier Senegal fo mo le bunna yibe carte file fo be kilo le tilna mo le ko ala fay barola box ko fo wol afternoon ballot be carte be ballot box ol sikal le naita yeta ye loya dabola carte keso yelama box la bolo ni wo kade election be tiñata la ni wo kade Gambia mbele nyanta funti la nga volunteer right. So what will be news of our pruntal banku dingol ngalona banko so ni audio sifal do ko mediam la UDP audio sialalie ngal danile de lillahi ni Allah amanke kon ka mo instruct for the good of our election yalon ka diamu kukli na la jang al kaf nga vote apathy election amanke carte feo damal ka election dita vote apathy to abol kaf mi ko vote apathy is very question ni vote turnout siata jama ka opposition la favor Almaje America voter for turnout was very high. Donald Trump jita. But ni mola turnout lotarek aka incumbent le makoy. And when you 900,000 votes mel register nata tonya lo ma bemu 900,000 net. Alalon ko mol le pareta falindiro kala wol jamabal dindingol jamabal register. Dukara alkana mol silandi. Alkana mol silandi mbal danila. Ni audio sifalu alkakari seya. Alinga careful. So alila moy bawo mamma de Cissé soto nga Cissé ko ndanko do soto ja imam Cissé ay yamarole di jang alinga la audio lamoy ay yamaro men di Gambia mon se kondala mbala ni audio play la jang for the next couple of minutes and after the lines all yelala ni momo ñini karo soto after men fola coronavirus increasing this weekend on audio circulating on that issue. Tonya alam, iko wole fe ko coronavirus be increase fo baro bali ta campaign wala. Baro fe la be campaign wala mbade ganyu audio play ala la mali.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمد الله ونشكره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهديه الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له بعد ولو علي بعد ما لم ينتي إمام سيسي داتا بي كامورنا علي كان فامو كتا نديامو بليا من كفون فرندين دفو بلول مترا من يكو ياد من نسوتو نيواتو من لتنبتا bari ninga nata Gambia la kola mboka si ka wotun ko kadum womo waji politi hatman ntol bemu mela kam momorondi mo Gambian court anyanta ka Gambia korosi kaje Gambia kata nyaadile ani mona mo sifal be balurin Gambia ani mona alifa sifal be Gambia banko kan sakonga mo men tombonu kole ya jawo kono anin jikilate jawo wato kono ka tambindi nyaato nyinkam masina ay Gambia la system of falinye akana nuto siyasa to nyaton kayato walla mara loto wana ta wayo lahi do beta aya tinya sayin kana menje wala mo nyindi ko politiko masingo mol men be Gambia wala politicianolu men yalon ko be Gambia da dia mo siyata ke bara tela adu mangan ya cendo soto Gambia e wala lunata muru e lata kan naji ko beta katinya adu ndinga nyimfo ala taala la mun sedoti malaiko mun sedoti adama dingol men do farandu be banko kan ibe mun sedoti foni men da fita kafani ya fasa kadu men fota afata mo bele banko kan men fanan kita mo bele nyaala banko kan nga man samen tambindi nyato masin dingin kam makana mara sanji dulula wala sanji tan kote asita men ka ila hido men ta banko moliye wala mu sanji sabati ninga tata balanta ko ala fete kasi sanji dulu e ko banko da constitution do wala yafo wala mu banko duwati na politiciano je men yalon ko fintita jannim be bulala nyum problème kono a video di janjanta e kalita nin ala taala lain inin ala temola koni ni sanji sabo sita e to ka fintile adunin gambian ko di en menfo e be wala taala ya ka mandi ka to le banko tam wo mo cilewolu wala nata muru konye ko wo kuma ka o men ngafo manto nyafo ka to la kumo e wala itani badngolu nyinna ta ke kuti banko kam men yalon ko ay kole ya ku ba jama sambaram fitino be kere wato men to finti tan ngafo nko mo ku mafula wala be nyim banko kan nan aliman kata ale nyuni ke kilinti alta kayro jela nyim banko kam bare wo politician kurwol men yalon ko be ka ya ku mo fo kanja wala lunata murutu kum fanan keje bi wo mo kilwolu membe tama kam banko kam manke siloti amanke tonyati ka wala fasa ayatara ni nyaton ko nyin mo beji ko sokwato banko molu malu nyaw nyaranding bare molu la hamo ke tanyin ti banko be ke takirindi pour nyin kam maka system kurungo mo fala lu mel ben na banko kan e ka molu bay e wulu banko kan e ke ban furewol yana bade banko kan beke da kancilindi pour si bondi banko kam wala kata Gambia di mo bela hamoti Gambia di mo bela ta nyokan jol melni be banta jang nga sembo bondi nga cibar bundal yele nga kodolu kaf nyoma nga nambolu kumandi pour nyin kam falendiro sike banko kam andu wala kata ala taala ya sedia adama di ngol ya sedia nyimman sa men fawbe sirim fanan aya fo wasiyata sinya tanti video do to anin audio do sai monana to falin mona falin ta banko kan anin monana to mo falin anin mona falin ta asita nyato ko adama dingo be o meren di la kebaro sama ida to ni lala wala ka to wala fo mo moron di ko men ke banko kan sama o julo tele be don nal ngala hidi bafu la fanan soto banko kan même mon de jane commissiono adin TRRC biringa balanta ka to palaso jinto ay wala kala dalilo ko nyunu wala be sembe bala dilala anyanta la sabo de dala nyamen aninga ko kadi jane commissiono mo Gambia mo be la kawleti TRRC fanam mo Gambia mo be la kawleti sayen nata mo ne jowo jane commissiono lota mol men no kamma ani wo TRRC lota molu ben no kamma ate ko wala le fisayata molu te men yalon ko ifata ye niero ko pour atesi beren tumo ben na ni molu be la nyokam men no kata sababoti fonyin kole ya be kata Gambia banko kam wotumo yesolo sande yo kumin tole solo kurumang na yalon ko ti piayol ya motei kere ba ka taw to mol nyaada banjun ya sam balop talo to man so ngay jara fo faata yow to min tole ndol ne mol le be dai su pora jang wala yow lu kumbe nyokam bolon kono itaata banjun pour kata demonstration ye molu to min tole nen yalon ko ila alifaale le muti finti tam be do kono walum ko fa solo sande furawo walla tiliwe kala koto yesika ye nyo boto fay motoru kono etata ye chitindi ye soron fasangi saba wokono la modu nata ne te toppo bi wolu manke fendi ye musolu to min tole men yaron ko ya jammena system o ye chenyo rufa ay doli sene ye wolu to min tole biri be nyinkela anita la miro be min tole ela miro be min tole biri be nyinkela ina da na wo molu le taje falin molu la mendu mun tako sidin jay mbuka mo be tofo na ko bo ko no bari nyim mu monati me yalon ko atene ketan dolla hamanati nu ya jambela dulla ban gambia banko kam ay gambia molu batari ay nakarin hakola ay tora wallahi molu halakata na ko la molu ngol jolonta ba ko no gambia ti wolu porta ila banko la dol saite la santo sate wolu do lunta wolu na banko buna men ni yalon ko na sindi molu la boti ni wala na nimbiya to lokali siso konko lunta ko la nyimman sakasi kaka lunta ko fo ak ala ko kande jahali ba moome ye sidin jaay fali nyimmo cendol be lan kambe ndu fote wallahi ngaji ni ben ndu fote nyim politicien ol men nu fadam be la kubo fo kan sa ko nyim ben finti tan ni wato ko no makar su ko wanga je dia mo la je o je jalo ya jambe la kafo nyim ma sa kunda e lajo ka wala mu kayroti banko kan wala mu fanan pour mo li ke cilinti o manke to nyaat wo mu faniyale to wo mu mo ne nawlati adun anyanta e sila ala taala la junube nyin diam kurumu dronna bir mo be celora fo nyin celo banta wato be le men solo santen jol be fintila e tol fa wala jantal ka finti ila wala jantal ka finti
mbali ngolo yalon ngani analysis be ke janne andon to be honest mani audio la moy andon ni imam mafo nyonyala bala fele na ko kumol be tata miran kili gamen fo ojema imam yo wala fo to nyabo ko mabo wala nga continue kala moy
bari man finti ine la mol finti ibe tata mabo mol be finti la wato men fo be aresila woto moy tolde bin tole woto mo tolde bin to tolde bande jam dewo be waralin dinde wala bente kumandi lay be kumbola kumo bebe fola imam al finti al yadiya wo mol men nu mutata e jarabe ta banko e bi wol manke mo cendeti ya jammena la mol bi wala lu mo cendoli ali mol ben yalon koy tata parlemento te state of emergency dundi pour kan la carte fayo nga hakko ben soto yatinya ni manke ekwas la nati ma si bo se ke gambia men be ka foko ya jamme hakilo soto abata banko kan tata amanke to nyati ya jamme silata ngola la abes fala la ni ngam fitti gambia wallahi mutai ta bun jawkon o dorone yatin na finti ta gambia to nya cilinta ko ko bar gambian ko silang e footballo ba ne kelo membe ceri ngadi men keta mam momoron dum kum pabanko kam
to nya
momoron di ye nya pitu wala ka kuma fo moli men te ceri be jam faala ka mol ta ke dun di nya bokol adu ngam pete ya adama timo beta ma nyanta kala to nya molati adama timo beta ma nyanta kala mo cendole to molu kono kalo ko kambe yalon ko aseniyata akumayata fana wala nyanta kel bereni yaya jammela molu be sira ini be kala kilinti musol be lu ceejo fata yowlu landi binto ndamana je din victimolu ben yalon ko tora molu le muti ma sibo boyte kayna bana wolu invite state house molu be ka state house bunya soto wala lu mo molu ti dron siringol ka sielu kubandi kilin ke samba state house bari lamana ke molu men yalon koy ceeñolu fata molu men yalon koy dimolu fata molu men yalon koy lana fulo tiñata molu men yalon koy isufolu tiñata pour ka wolu kumande kadi yabuye wala man jare fenna ben jarta fenna bi wala mi ya jambeti anala family mo kam million de sikake deal wala ma koy la wo ka ke banko men kan aliyamira o banko ni mo kendol man so to jeje kuma kayro se sabatu ko banko kan kayro te sabatu la o banko kan ala dum buga molla ali halo falim foni fanglu manta gambi alfaali wuli ya diamu gambi alfaali wuli ya to nyaafo gambi alfaali wuli ya kuma banko tambita wala de pour ka abulaji ay bulan cancang moli soto je men yalon ko fan yan tumal le mut moli soto je men yalon ko itol la samo droy ka wala je moli soto je men yalon ko to la ji foto ro ka wala je
amal bana bonyo
wala tan nyum politiciano men findita wala ngatiyamuta ala ko jahalo warta ala ko fara ye bala fasi ala balwo ko
wallahi
ni tata fo sifuta ta sangi tan sey kalo ku ken dole kan ku kamaleru kota atolier politique parti lo mun kamma gambie ñin ali hala sifa mun ta alla fita wala yatin na die politique parti lo barali ba lo ñin kamma ka adama dimulu ta ke ci sande bari ba dimulu me o mere dimbe cerin gambie bin to ngali ci bara la le jandim be lo be sila ngali ci bara la le ka fo ñim be kelale nga fo le na bakaw kutuboto ade ñin kutubo ñin ndo wala ni ñin odi sabala na ñola ali si lamoyala ni atara membe keri ma fuali fo nga faadi membe keri banko kan amanke to nyaati nyona karole be gambia adama di wolle sota teye men yalon ko mo kurngol le muti nafi ko le muti adum hasi do le fanan du muti wala le benyum ko lu ñu be ko ba ali kam men no moy adi meddo be duma abe ku cili bari men kum maya ta wala mo nyinti ndaka men fo wato gambia banko din ala kiti tala wobe kanala le gambia banko wata problème o sotola mo maron dimbe kuriya la sama itale be idon najulo mo maron dimbe kuriya la bi wala be idon najulo ntole be kayro donne dani la gambia banko kan wala be kalan na tesitoti adu insha Allah thumma insha Allah ni ala kiti tala ala tala be ko kala ali badi malamu inti imam si senata doron pour kan fay membe cheering wato te ta nyawnyarandin bare kuru yaadi ngabe cheering ikafu atumolela ni ma fu atumola sama ni ya fu molete la kuma kan ita dankula tu molete bulana mo sobe wol kodo ba yim politician kuru wol men yalon ko be gambia yetasi yetanku nin alman gambia din wol ma ko ino batabe be dala din jarabo be dala aliyetasi aliyetanku alman to nya fasalo altasi aliyetanku berin president waye ñu sidi jaayla meyen to lu tora jang ayen halaki jaayen na fuloti nyaay modu palestino baliyala ko le mata nyaati banko kam wotu mo lam lahido men balin gambian ko lu tema aman gambian ko lu horoma aman gambian ko lu bunya aman bala faso to gambian ko li ay men soto ala sonde moto wala mo ala pala soti ani ngata be balula nyamen dolom ay tarati ma ko dali mo kurmol be lu badan dawle ala ma man sata la inna banko sutura alama alay kayra kenyi bimadillah wa karamillah wa judillah subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin
amin ya rabbi alama ne la nyaato nganyina expect from na idina nyaato kolu imam Cissé kontongo drong wala la koltinya bari kabring struggle kono ameta nyinkela la kadiam no kibaro radio maybe modol ma remember kabri ya jamme biji ay kelo ke gambia en afela nata anu adama baro ya invite state house le brata da gambia la last trip adama lafta ka abunya badi ala infaka abunya le adarani adama en nyoji ani loya da boy nyoji wata nyi kuya fo ma wala tem bari biraje ko adama be kalabanta ya kala tron alota la tonya rubula hada badin kendo ka behave ten ne ata fana la fren na fala bi asa tarano america la adama fasa bare ay alanya silango le soto hada badin woni alanya silango soto ika tonya le no yalon misil me yame me gambia nak kala ngosiat dole misil me amuta like a regimental system wolom ntengam famani mbama tra misil me ala kono mfana nga wuli nga sun ka sali o ma ke misil me kendoti de ila misil me a daji ko wala ni salo ke misil me kendoti ye tonya fasa mo jama ke fam bubo ja muslimol la mo meno sumola mo meno salola anu ni sale wado si rek ito le folo batta salo si kala bida sal jumutal hani kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam musulman nafikol be kerina wollo musulman nafikol ti andi siya bata na banko kane alal sa hako tunye wala tonya fo ngafo mo jama e keje be famuda la salila balti jam e daji kol mambete ya e man consent soto biko adama baro tonya ko saliwati bukada melialo kabirin in fact branding single yala UDP adama UDP mone bakele the late single nyasi birata ta America biri UDP ye ki wala adama la first trip to UDP la ya ki America bari ko wotu mo fo birabi ji abala nyim bi real estate business akata telephone rek atela ani mol me connection amanta UDP la mission na de wotu mo le nyala bet maybe nyatra tala single nyasi be balori wobe wobe heads of dealer aja fenke wala le aji am se ko la ba fala ñing mam parti wala interest ro ñima kunkele na fala bari bi ba tombo na watra o manta balori bari ko biranal America altu ko sa jane wol ñininga abala business wala no makan amanta UDP la mission wala te fon la service adama yala kunkele na fala attitude to world bari ko wodumo adama sali wato be sila rek abola be da salela mole melong I quand même fala ko which is good because salo is important. Salo is the primary fundament as well as Islam foundation. Lonna bal quand for. Iko nila salo mambete ya rek budu ide wala arjana ta is questionable bari e kanyina fo bari salo fananda madama daji ko mambete ya ha ala nga jefanan cross de ete be fo tritir la banko de doron ni sungo si sa jam momeno sungo la ka dol ye tenlo e ka suna arjumo e sung ndaga mol na melan ko des ole si kato sal sungo la le bari ni wodi flip side ni wala daji ko jibe e ka jahalle bari ñene si adam banko kan imam ka ñene fo ko ali nga tonya fasa ay oje jallo condem la ma oje tofu wala la diamo be galo ka be oje la biko oje le diam ta achota ma me bak politician ba ay sidin jay tofu so na diamo nga analysis o men be ka jang in 2 hours avele ni imam sisema fo ñoña la bal nali ya jibe ibe mo kuma klenol bal imam la last audio ako nga men play jang anyin kinan sorry ama fo nga play aya kinyanan ntele ngaje ko public consumption ngama be groupe wol kono ay yamaro dile ameta be wo fana play la janne almame kendol be keren comme imam Thomas Sekou membe nyamina imam Bakawsu wol bari dolbi je nte menkante jahal almamo dolbi je kuriya be banko kay sedey kabri ya jamela time right now adama barobe lahi do tinyala abe gambien ay gambie jahase nendirol be keri alte moyle be diamulo adama fela be loi tinyaka right now na budget wa batinyala ba ni mol juso mano e kuma dumen defo isina ya foja al nendiro boni print ma fo ngonyata nendiro kala de bari yalon iko nin tinyaro be keri ite comme imam se menkede imam se fela be tonya fola aman sila adama barola aman sila oje jallo la anda manka ka UDP le fasade wallahi ngam mellon imam sisoto ni UDP man sakunda sita UDP ma keku imam sisa ba folale take that to the bank ni UDP man sakunda sita Gambia UDP man sakunda e cool ke Gambia mama correct imam sisa ba folale and wala nyante kala ale nga tonya fasa tonya wala be Gambia sambala yen fam misilmendo ke fanke mo kendeti ala damala lo jumalo mo kendoti ngatu na nyim fola janne ke nango dia o meke mo kendeti katara nyi WhatsApp audio ko be alquran ayol fola ni be kuma be alquran ayol fola ete ko alquran o long ete ko ala sila nya soto ka adama baro support how can those two things together because adama mu jam falality man kan lala adama mu opportunity toleti adama mu kunkili nafala moleti bi ajiba jutota gambia non la aban gambia develop aman nimira gambia karamto dinno la mimira l'hôpital la 3-4 years musol be ban l'hôpital no bi gambia mina kuma kelim fola le jang mena di amo conclude la wala to for another time yalo ya jamme ka jongula la sike ka mul fa to nyalo ya jamme ay squad le so hit squad comme nga revelational men TRRC o ya na bonyol ya jamme le kaw ki wol kan naylum busol ta ba hanisa en farobe ke kan gambia le in a different format molbe ñoo sola murola bring adama sita mo jelle fata ye mo jelle fa gambia ya jemela time ñing killing spree baka ke gambia funding ko ka ñoo so murola man tak ke kan gambia de o security gambia no le security so al nga toña fo barate fongole yala on squad soto hit squad ate nani mem dunta ñola rek ay ta koro ci fa ay ta ñi ay de haydara fa ay jas ko jabi wol fa fongo badi ngol yes a telephone yala on mo falal soto ba adama mo falal soto de tekamo la de adama man jongolal soto de ba adama e banko bulale ate haklo be monika a nyalo politiko da malaka internal security man soto funding ko wala drogo be banko kan 3.8 metric tons drogo be banko kan dindingol be drogo use le be ñoo fala ñim boyome ya motaten e kay fon mo flale fa follow e ko magistrate la afrika te mo juvenile ando magistrate fanan a fela la action mo me mo fa alka fo juvenile lom dindingolom a fela tata mo fula ñoo fa bri arama baro sida mo jelle fata kam also because you mo do le fa joko is it last year mo so muro laji this last week mo fula yo le fa anin go sunkuto men fata busumbala anin men fata senegal o men fa in is it sanyam e gina fulo ni guinean shopkeeper e muso men fa tanji how many people have been killed so jumal be lola ya fo mol man ta fa kan gambia hani say bari nini MPP ngol diamte ko banko that irresponsible do sano berata tawo programme to malafika men tofo bikonte wo programme onte ala ende mala na mana jibi malafika to fam biko bi ngaje fa advertisement e ko modo le kataji barola modo le kataji wala agenda nga lonne ngo programme ngala agenda lonne is anti UDP o programme ya samana ne pour que UDP against right so molbe fala Gambia on a baro so bi jumale ka foko mol man ta fakan Gambia in a different way Yaya Jammeh molbe fakan ala jongula le ka mo fa on a baro Gambians are killing each other kokeno dunta banko kan 3.8 metric tons over 200 and something days femmam foje dindingol be kokeno mal yalla ñu drog ko ngal promise le boy dole be Germany nkol nkol i bortan nale boy meme Germany ini ndiamuta ñu kokeno la kola sa yi boritan nale please atray and call because nga fo ine ko ñi kokeno la ko mba discuss la banta bala jani election if you are not part of it come and clear yourself Gambia nak me opportunism la bulala nteni moté d'accord la opportunism la ni membe kam falan kama boyo membe Germany ye ika banta bala moy de andu tumando be la moy kan Adama Barrow la French ol me alon ko inani la kumofo ko wol ganyin drogo domandin funtindi le ke samba Europe come and talk to me na le nyin kibaro moy bo nyin al kibaro sindama mala fi tofo la jam ale ngen na banko protect boyo membe Germany nkol mbe dan la jele de because nyin drogo bira dunta Gambia molu mele alon ko ya foko Adama Barrow la close friends olom modo fo ngal la moy video ta ba fo kan ko mfo nga video la moy akate la moto man number plate soto police officer te hanyila te stop la ika inim mol le ka flight attendant le ka diamu kanyin drogo funtindi ka samba. So boyo membe Germany iborta na la ñi watu and itele information o dinna de bukala fika na sources sol bukala fika na sources sol but I have been waiting for 2 months 3 months mon fe moy la court iyele mantale falakas say you don't even talk to me. So what are you up to? And you contacted me. I didn't contact you. You said you have information about this drug. Ngamen for telephone don ko nde drogo la kombuka compromise. And I'm not going to seal nobody. But you have abandoned me. Probably you have your own selfish gain from it. You know Gambia la problem oti. Kunkile nafa nga programo dati wala. Albukal funding ko be ñoo fala Gambia. Adama Barrow doesn't care. But in na alfal fana na Gambia kebal fana na Gambia community sol Adama be ñing to membe la ten na banko di wala ñanta funtile to ñaa ne di fo Barrow ala fa na funding ko be ban ba ni momo bente rek be president o kontonna abe doku kendo la jang mona na Gambian ol majority kala fi ñi siboru la ngani diko ta min tole matan alpha follow la de matan alpha follow la de silo nga silo bula dulale jiko dol le dunta na banko kan well is foreign to us bar ñi jiko fo nga kuntu ali nga foro ya nga tutu na banko kan fale amerante sego sed liman la fi fenn ite membe Germany fa amerete da mala la fa kodola hani mo mo le la fa kodola bari yalla mol fi sata ñoti damin dolu bi jela foire be tula wole to bari yalla decency maintain difference o be wole to alright ninde la finance na banta ba soro any man sembe so ko banta ba soro let me take that back nde man sembe so ko banta ba soro that was the slip of the tongue but ni la finance sem fonyo banta ba ni ndeti ja wandi fa kan ron banta ba ya binta be Germany sorry Belgium a part of Bantaba. All right, Tungo is part of Bantaba. Mariama Samate is part of Bantaba, even though I'm under UDP. The ED was among the founding fathers of founding members of Bantaba, rather. So ndeda mayabo Bantaba, o manyana na Bantaba etinya. That was a slip of the tongue. But I love remember for nin la fitan sem fonyo Bantaba. Mfaranga tanga dogo ala mo baro noma. Nyanta men do molanga do mon ko do fa tep. Comment to fo bari kare be menna. Fo man to fo bari kar la netaloje. Bari ganataje. Yen to fo bari kar la netal nansi ndew netalo ki lena because ni nga ki evidence mo Facebook. Ndo fo bari kare be Ghana. Please alkana on netalo se Facebook. Fatih Haidara mbal Daniel alkana na brother ridicule Facebook. Momo kana on netalo se Facebook do. Nali on netalo se nalbe dunna nyolal. Alkana na brother ridicule to that extent. Yala netalo kinya ndefo me akinya nga no ntanyin se ala Facebook. Right, tofo balikari. But Alman tofo balikari you now. Ala karal be kufring. He is living large. He's living big. Wala nati sonna gila barola boso kono. Hani ya jambe ning Adama Barrow wala sambala cabinet. Ibrahim Silate gila. Above like we want to be better. We want to be together. But anyway, media mo conclude la jamne. So gentleman member Germany malafike tofo jam. Malamuna ne bortanna for the past 2 months. Nika diamole nung iyele mota felegas malam foy fanata NPP le bang foy be NPP camp le bang umankenta la bread and butter de but I have still got some information EML Kinye. I am trying to exercise decorum because ninga la hido dim bukala fika tinya because you've been telling me let's wait let's do this. How long? Election sitale anondenga na promise o men du bandaba fu mo fulfill. So the information I have, and I will put you in the bandwagon if I'm accomplished because more opportunism. We have to protect our youth in Gambia. Nyin drogo al defe moy la jere foni adam baro la man sakuna jita ndela ngani fay nyin banta keta nanate jela banta keta la kumote fole be tula nyin kalan kala yalla ko tenin ten image ko Magistrate Jaite has issued an arrest warrant, even in absentia. Magistrate Ibrahim Jaite, Womo Bankudin Kendoleti. wobe kukendo kelan wobe ala do ko kelan bala ni mansa kunda kalabante wala be dil nyola mansa kunda kalabante o me alon ko they know a lot about this drug wala ne buka kuma fo wala ne la support sol buka fi lañi imela ñi kalabante o je me alon ko ni mo le fon fon mansa kunda tele la self appointed spokesperson da nata ka di ambulance ko la muna na buka di am drug wala ko la ila ñi kalabante o me Canada ni mole adama barola kuma fo rek atele kanaka diamu muna na buka diamu drug wala kola. Anyway, I'm going to leave the program here. Alle lines will call for, we'll take few calls, just a couple of calls. It's 10 minutes past 9. Okay. Iko baroko mono romolko. I offer mintole. Okay, alle lines will call. Go. Bi lafita musu fula o musu saba. You call ke. Gambia muso la baka sona call ke lana alka bula kewol damal ka call ke kadi njay ate ko call ke ateni ami dabo drame mbari muso mala fo tonya la fal mala sisa o mala jaranga sisal bari kadi njay ami dabo drame ani ñing Facebook comment la balu alka tula be ben comment lela albuka call ke Gambia no yalla voice moy al call ke. But anyway, I'm just kidding. So ni muso fat njay ka call ke fat njay be UK ja woko muso represent le ani Nancy ka call kele legi. But I will take few calls. Alinga diamo. So atol member Germany Musa Sedi. Alava la broda funda ina leral. All right. So I funda ina leral. Nyomi ka kilim fela dunda e bara line drop tala. Nyomi ko la line buka bete ya. Nyomi ka kilim fela dia Mr. Mane la line drop tale. Okay, let me try to call him back from Barcelona. Then we'll take few calls here and there. Kadinjay atolom Facebook Republic comment sa fatele le president Kadinjay. Misa mane le bara. Ngo ina ka Kadinjay la ka call ke program da to saferodro. Ndingolo yala ñomi ngoli to atol be mun ndingol ibe ñaadi alhamdulillah rabbil alamin
Mbota Imam Cisse imbela program la may tam from the start bari Imam Cisse ko mo fonko mo de ko la no kawo
be fole de
be la fa ban andum na mo bijele especially the Supreme Islamic Council bijele nyaabe nyinna ya lo mine be caring they are all built. I don't know. Gambia fon ko bala fawara ya ni aje ni mol kanyim fo mol kaje male kaje nyadi la bare e ka Gambia je mo ila modo konnante ya kamale ka wakili ka koleata ka torota ko nyen kamale taman le fo mari la bare e dal la bali ya o mari la o man fem fari wala balwoto ala balwo be tata
ya mi sama mala fi ke kunu bare ko aram baro ko romol ko le babul memam break so e ka wala fo fara fe
Exactly. Because Adama fanka kumu mfaka understand ntemaro. Adama ku jakalo sile de. Yaje, we take this trivial, but Adama, honest to God, na mwele ba fo kan kama consensus. Tonyala because Adama je mol min Adama ke fo na ke mira, hakilo soto ke mira. Wallahi hanna me fanyo diamola para batalala
ya
to adama ka kumulle fa fanka na mulun ka bula fango no kan kata ndi ko ngi min fama
ba mi samane fatele ma fo ya jame bulole diala ba malon fa la system o balance ana akana na ta state house sinya kilenne ay wolum fo ay bulodi ya jame la kala system o balance baro le nyi fo ni
fa 1995 le 1995
ha aka ako ate bira aka bulodi ya jame la system o balance. You know?
The system of balance. And Haruna bota Haruna ngama Haruna drama for interview apa jelo.
Haruna drama la interview.
So Adama kanyim manya min beke Adama hanna sa Adama ba fango bulu oto minni ka ben Adama la blato mamra wol kolbe.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Adama ninga blame fango sa kanyandi said leaning eko ning Adama karada min nama wolong. Otomol min ka bulano ka woli nyanta lon na kata dame Adama nyimma sibum bebe kira kanyin kuma min befo ayaja me nyine kaje ko ha manfuta adunta general I water as an opportunity I Gambia rule for 22 years betarla nyine la ka ko Adam knows where he is going Adam kalwa ka kuma for me alon ka man tra caring as ko ita fa ka ta caring akalwa ka fo molie akaka mulla mine jien pour ka continue ruling so nin tol man pare pour que ntona position o ta ka lon ko nyanta min kala nga okay fonga adama bula bare manyal tente metalo tente for forever
ha bari alon ya sambalaro dinal le bisamane de ya sambalaro dinal aite bota nyomi le UDP supporter la dole be diaspora jang ay en ko le gati fanan ka paranoid ba ka panic la ko nyiko sew ako ñoni aldiamu ñomi ko lede bi ko nga crowd nanji adama baro no man ñomi wo siasa la de ako ñoko ñunu dung e kanata mo ni misandi so ngay ko mun crowd le ba no ma ako ñoko fo bara bari yalla fam banjul bi ko ngaje freedom ya se ko banjul mol man adama wala na imam video bondi banjul bi ko banjul man comme meltata dandan tabina loto mo jama mantaji so bari because I'm not following him. Iko crowd, ikala o mo all of ako Adam la mol siata barale. So ako nyoko nyi nyomi ko dal te buke trust.
Ani yaran sedli intanga kunun suto kunun tene modiam kunun na fokun kolom ni modiam suko. Ni modiam da mi nata Adam obe lifting nyomi jela fam. Kuna Adam la video kinyana. Adam be cross kambara wa do na fam. Ni aje balon nal abiano nyomina wodla o terminal lo surrounding that is always overcrowded
molga sia auto le wofana is a point molga sia je be bari bo amam mo soto bari bo ngol yadde mo yile right
okay sai anu mo nyanta jikila o ma fawla because na remember bring dabo lombang for sonkonyo lombang Karfa Sonkonyo Lomba. Ila cross door mkatambi bara. Mol nata fair at the foot of the ferry. Mol tate bendu la fangoto. Mol ke jurumuri defo ni aji ni kamera lo mol kan ikaje mol fang bika la tama la fang sotola.
Habari ma fange majanko samusa. But what's happened to majanko samusa? He's very quiet. Ya mare ma fana sideline.
Yale ko fani aje se li aje tonya ni ko ite lola kan ikatara ni paramol la at the end of the day ikaten kun tonya sembo warka fani aje
biko majango samusa ako ate tonya fula ako adam baro ako UDP be wina badi bula ni kiyam ani jara bara madol ya fode amalla nyomi fode ako UDP ako badi bu kiyam ani jara
majanko sika na keba akadiampa modla program otla majanko majanko ne ka be gambe abe UDP la kumofle abe adama la kumofle le fonyi adam sorry nyomi adama be nyani you know adama fonga ya fonga darajo la fonga tinya going along with APRC wala fonga ya kasara
jandin jawara majanko mu ila fada leti majanko samusa jandin jawara ko say who leave my father so Majango is very quiet now. Yamere ma for on sideline.
Ni ma sideline for fast so defend na ba. So be cool na. I am ko do bi je ne kana ka so bila. So ni so be de yake ku. Yake ku. Je na be. Tuma do for side na ba. Ka majango amanya siada.
Oh yeah, but these recent months Mobuka Maka but I think he was honest. I could definitely UDP be win in Badibu Kia and Jara. So Nko Yalanga Memphis for the Majan go from belief for UDP be win Badibu Kia and Jara. And obviously UDP be win no Combole. So I think Jikila Nyari go Barobe win Nale. Majan go Malo. Thank you. So, Balaga sister call, Yakumasar. But iko adama baro ko romol ko le babul romol ko be ma brego zero o de gamiol ala haklo to de janni nyin ko bal be tampon na jala da be bolaji Yakuma bismillah ani mala fi jele le se jele gambia ko Ebenyadi. So ite nara muso represent.
Nada
musol le represent because nga mo le ka fo ko musol ndal buka son call kel
aluga call ke jama so ne banta bala programme fanjale ka call ke
ya jube ne melon delle ka la moyr ba ka kel fananti
budungal ka diam yala to la voice ka sale wala nan kala fal yediam ibe nyaadi
mi jandoron ko tanata
but well done to Lamin UDP diaspora wala nga your presentation okay rapper ni musician on you fountain the artist on you
I know
ali akata bakere that was good
Boyoni
atekabe UDP lede atema mabode akata be UDP
lede
that's good
stekula ikafile ko stekula
ali presentation of $25,000 that's good thank you to
$25,000
ala launch
and thank you too because if anana makwero bijele mbele bije
thank you so sa yemone so de be mona fala manasi ila friend manasi
de
agor romol ko le babul wayte ki jofara romol to mema break ko soto billahi wallahi ara balol nyoradita
konte yalo kumolu te buga wol moy do bije jama ngam yal telnal ba fo kan de ngana mo ya min fo te buga Adama Barrow lamoy because among fen na fan life to then why mbala moyla and then kadri program kuma siye kuma dandan le fo mi yalon ko ngamira nyanta watinal na ta platform tal kafo because ni na ta media lante ngamira UDP intelle ta media ti bari nyin sayarin man audio la muy fo
wallahi
ya ka ya faye nin awatan da dube la muy ka ba ko ba manta
no ndafara kan jahalle de yakoma because ndolla mol de yeah
ka audio saya minde molu na fala
yeah
Gambia yes mba try kan molu kuninta sanyin ba ke ngalol la fita munella before 2016 ko 2016 fango nga kenye nga minke mo ma expect because Gambia no man hanyi ndum hanin bi the majority man hanyi te be kuma mi yalon ko wose molu do la fitano le wose ala munella nite ñing audio saya muntela problem baleti par mol dul bije ka audio sutole dorom piu ite audio pango saya nendiro bije o fendo bije mi yalon ko amina fa kana ite yewo saya ye modo hot o ye modo hakilo tinya ite be UDP yuba ma koy kan ne foy ben tora kan
wallahi audio de jani ba si ala be la moy fulo ala moy fulo
abire fon la moy de exactly but some of these audios they are long imala moy half the mal la moy in the middle imala min bije ya te ya say woya ta da ke the problem wole
yep
woni ning faro min be kerin na banko kan fa
ajahlo warra
do wolonde molu nyanta ka wulile nga Imam Fatila audio mi ya play
Imam Sise
kan Imam Sise la audio nga bere la moy alama Imam Sise wol nyongolu siala
amin ya
anin tel fongola imamu min belamen wol mo sifal wol
afalanga akala la audio kinyana mbuka matela audio so
Imam Suleiman ala audio lo kabete ya bakele
that's good
because mimbe caring generation o kona ka
wole fo
nda nyanta kala wole nyama
balingo wo imam kalantango imam boto kolon boto fontum kolon
boto
bamba maska kuma ni nyame bari ni wano ko rabe deyrine de malo mo lebe kiri abe deyrine de
abekele be bulo liklikila yele because yalo mbaka so mandat lay
even nga kebo cham fana njelo fana tata tubi morol na sai wo tubi tale
because amang necessary ka min podoron non ko munetti nyatan tella folo to kebal mantara nun tenti
wallahi
ni ya remember intella alkal keba malamin bujam
wo wato mu yaya jamme jamano le ti momo e ni wato kalamuta I mari sensede ya nole mol wo wato minne ba fula ko alkalolu ten iba fula ko naman like bow down ibe ala alkalia busla bulle
amansila
alkali malamin almane manin kafar kala
amin
atata miten dula filo to but alkali la kumo keta munati lari dula akolo kon tel manke moti mi ya lonko mutto tole tinkatu jumping na dulal sawun na dulal bar wolu lari dula wolu lo mu yaya jamme alkali mutafati but in that case isa mira nuko wolu na bala alkaliya tala budu because wole fotaye o mobe ya expect wole be kela o isa mira na tata abitala dogo lale barama woke aye tonya le fu anden wo tonya wole ye hormone bunya siala
exactly
muli nyanta dan kene yale sotola anden nga lonko tonya doron wole sin kanandi
yaje menja hali na sister yaje pa boja nin pa boja fon maybe pa boja doesn't care because I never like that but yeah Adama Barrow yete fili America for 4 years I able for 70 something days election I ticket are in process samana so Adama betele no ma ban fa la fon la interest Adama Barrow nyom mo selfish ringon tema ante ma ye mo bula exile kabiri na de ma hati but you should have phone in kola sa ye pa boja samana. How does that make sense?
Bari panko yalong Adama fongo mamira kala aka calculation amang yalong mira be maths control da balla control da bala
bala ka tele ga second down muslim
itanyanda fula la bubu kilindela
bari ako mo Ibrahim Sori bala ka festa brio musla ko le ko festa mars ate ka second down fi bala interview ka tele ga second down
wala namko ko ngamira ako ayamira fa be ay maths no le
bari bala muslim high school fala mo school si fali ada baro ka second down class o min kono
class o min kono do ko le keta o
Allahu akbar aga do second down
mit pa bojang nte kadringa wo mo in konfanga ko ndeysani ama calculate ko ni ajube to be honest with you who is Pabojang what weight would Pabojang put on Adama Barrow's
nothing
campaign?
Even for your influencer
ni nte funti tantata campaign yola Pabojang tata campaign yola I will come out with more people than Pabojang
exactly yeah
yes of course because Pabojang wulu oh God no
yala menketa yala Adama formula Adama la calculation is that because Pabojang ni ya jeme manta in good times okay ya jame put price tag on Pabojang ni momo ya mota Pabojang borita so nita la vida ya jame la support would you bring Pabojang to come and be the negotiator because Pabojang ya jame ko ni momo ya mota for 5 million for how many million price tag
wole ya tinna APRC militant wol min Adama ya mira folu mo furu wallete wolu sanyin atebe gena fola wallale
Nigerian di wolbe balandina da Nigerian di lamen Jerendi wolbe balandina
Jerendi wol neneta sonna
Jerendi me balandina ni Abdou Jadio
wo ka tandi Jerendi wollale be min kan wolon to nyaati because nyinel ikamin foko ibe yaya jamela interest la wotije ibe APRC la interest la wotije wobe kene bale to
yeah
bringing Pabojang woye wolla kumo fango sembentu yale sila
but yala wol fana yele executive tomba science sister so it's going to be very interesting wol the anti coalition
no
to the coalition
no to the coalition iko lari bani ba kala la menne den na filo
hey wo be diala muno way woke ikana ni dolla suku dara li bendi de maybe yakid dimaso
No ma moy kan de bari mal mami re.
No, yaron lamen non yin say no to coalition ila headquarters be lamen. Yo kalam dal.
Of course, meeting follow ke jerandine.
Me babi jere lamen no headquarters. So anu lamen is a powerhouse in APRC. So
in politics in politics wolunga moy kabirin moltata na sister ya ramusabal ako watu ako ko watu hani be la kibir ole bugani ko dala me yalo la bandintel be dami molto yes APRC asambo soto je bari ma UDP nena ma UDP dominate no lamen
yeah okay abaraga sister keba sabali vananta I'll have to call Kelale, then he'll be the last caller today. Abaraga, thank you for calling. The only way nga baro bondi je because baro man kiade baro hani Gambia anka tanne ka fa every day ate bala political gala. Yeah,
of course I'm care.
Okay, thank you for calling. Thank you. Okay, Keba Sabali la call drop today. I will try to call him back. I tell you the last call. Iko majanko Samusa and Fatumata Jawara and Ala Jawara be mu badi mu call later. They are from Kerewan. Okay. Keba Sabali, bismillah.
Secretary linge konton bake ngala moy lalbe konton men bebe la platform auto bi
abaraka
andum follow lafta kali ten to kali jay alla UK chapter ni wato kono aliye alla taroluta aliye kataku ke aliye me initiative initiate me yalon ko akata nyim fundraising ki to nya mbal ten to la kali jay alla kataku wala
abaraka
nataje fanan ko aliye americanol makoy wol fanan ila fundraising me bake kan aliye bulol men sotoje ñunu mu bla ko ma balati me alon ko patier ni julobe wolle bala andun seku nte quand même fo mole wala nimmobe ku kendola alin ka press because wala ka mol sayndi anda sa modol fanaye kale lay saje ko kol men ku ma tanke tombon kol kono ngawol fanam prioritize ko alkado ko kenyamen enila timo be lamin ko nata nyolu kata la UK chapter be ane America ya o kan yalon to fanam fala mol bi je menu ka kata bari abeka sunkulla albeka to men al nimbar
abaraka alfana ya baraka Finland mobile ba kata kan definitely we are proud of you abaraka
nimo bota je yeda men fo aje kumata bake pour nga along nyimmanke kabula nyono mate bari ambele denta UDP la mansia nyoti je bari ali tonya nimbe audio siala du kare alinka jube bawo mbeda men sign political anin chahan bawo dabota jele membe kata kan sanji lulo kono bala last minute olle
wallahi be finishing touches all la de
men tonya alinga political muta ko sign be na muta ko katana kunkol tonya men nyimmo kulete me alon ko it's a very serious thing and ngabulan na advantage ol noma na make sure ni election o nga ke do or die and ningo bota je seku said libit and membe kerim banko kan lafta kamolo haklo bulandi dament na history watu wataka for repeatedly sometimes ni mira na keba lula mendu be ko OJ Jallo ye mira na keba sifa la mendu be ko Halifa Sallah ye sinya koto men kanu kunun binga politician kutol faranje ye fay wole kono tonya ni atara ko yela patio soto ka fo moli alinga lanyo kan wo mu mira nyanyi ma balati moto to criticize la momo ye hamoje ko alinga lanyo kan prunsi ni masakunda kumo bondi ye mira nyanyi ma balak bari in which way come itela afta la nyanya dile nyama wo important tabake mol si korosirok kadum politician ol sifal siata Gambia le doli bi je kapati lo bay nem le la bawo nyin coalition follow men tambita teng ay mol nya dundi alna nga kafinyo kan na bake because mobe camera ni te kon tanga patiyele lo ni ko ndron okay alinga kafinyo kan hani motere ka fenne espeko ite mu mobile ti woka foko na atara nane maje fang hani yemiti mo organize no songe ngaje ko inana man han rally kedo e man hani e korda kilingo mo konto maje no ikane ka pati dolu kumandika foi ko ha leadership hani nga jube ba nga carte fay comme nte fanam am interested al ka fo albe e ka fo me fo tanki bukele mbang sur account tanki buk e ka fo me mo do tanki buk ya me was tonya mennu ba ka chalu kono ma kuonyin ma fo ko amanya na sutla nyanta sutla bari anyanta sutla tonya le kan
oh so they are calling for primaries, right?
They will end up with calling for primaries. They will end up because membije e kanyo fere ko le sambananje munatina no fo yalo nimmo fo lafta seriously animmo le la nyokan o ayi initiative si pasoto abitale nun ko party leader lu meet individually kaje ko idea le bembulu janimbe finti la nyokan left any idea siala la warante bari yes idoro suddenly because he left a modolu kamfandilale ika fo ko ngamiti wala samana alne dankuna ni lunkare
but Keba, what sense does it make on I don't know, UDP is not going to fall for this anyway. I'm just saying this, but UDP, come for example, NUP, Ablai Jamela Patikuro, NUP, while on GMC, while on Citizen Alliance. Maybe that primary issue. I know we're not going to accept this issue, but how can you give 20 delegates? Yeah, UDP have 20 delegates. Yeah, Citizen Alliance has 20 delegates. How is that fair? Because UDP has more membership, and UDP has got structures across the Gambia. Some of these parties don't even have bureaus anywhere. So how can you have equality in terms of representation? Because UDP, because maybe not Lola Nyokane are file candidate. UDP will just UDP delegates 20 Damal. So you will end up having, for example, you can have SFL win it or Halifa Salah win it. How does that make sense?
This is it. Nkanyine for Janko.
It doesn't.
Yalo mulbina amended la ha fele yenyim kumandi komo le kafinyo kan Kariman Sonatala, UDP le Mansonatala, Fenkele Mansonatala. Yalo tonya mbe nyanta karan la ko ngakul menjinu. Nun to e ka kol men ke fakana wali dam samba molu dam mate maninga oje kabrimbi is better na kumfo ay clear kabrimbi you know man ka fo fenna pro kana doron ka cheap leadership sangi fo e mole do ko menke ite e batu yesi e kana febe ite itandu wala ko ndele smart
no yala Keba, let's move on. They are just trying to, some of these people are looking for ministerial positions. Most of these political parties, well, I told you along days, any chance sort of at all, Pruka election on win. They have zero chance. So what they are doing is, be the Keba ni the Gambia political in coalition diamola if an Kafuje. Come and look at Henry Gomez. Henry Gomez nala muso dam malabala patio kono. Henry Gomez nala muso Aisatu. They are the only members of GDPDP. They have in a rally organized Gambia. They have no structure. In an ideal GDPDP meeting command Gambia. Even Konyoto from Konyoto in a meeting, but he got his ministerial position because he joined the coalition of Academy Minister of Sports. He's now part. Molbe Gambia use can as an opportunism avenue. And Alamuso fela Saunta NPP. I saw to remember Alamuso in Germany, right? So they are all opportunist already because GDPDP should be scrapped. I see from Malamland they are allowing these so-called political parties to still operate because GDPDP among criteria meet in terms of structures across the country. GDP should be deregistered. I see this is
the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, and they think that the same thing should repeat itself.
Yeah.
Ministerial palace. You know,
exactly.
Waranka embassy position also.
Yeah.
Waranka with condition ko party fenketa anyanta nyunyam mo nangam le sola alien employee ni ministry to waranyinto. Ni no reality. Ni banko le kanu ko ya fo nyamen ko ida fanan na tala ka banko ni. Ma fo ko mo kana lo as a presidential candidate. Woman can to la kumoti simemfo. But ni na treba ni leta fon na taje ko chance membe de wala alinga la nyokan tonya la ngabanko fasa. Woto tonya ke fana ni be clean. Even more, it fall the men la power war 30, men la chance of winning war 30. Muna nibe tonal fasaleta but alinga la karikan. Mbenga nyimba ko bondi because it only chance for ka win so ninga more power dealer wala be easy la than it me alon ko imam fenke banko mo man ila fenka la muta iman tara fento mela power je bawo political power movement followers man fengete no meta ka mole ko ha bare ngele be kala leader. What is this?
Anyway, Keba, let's just move on. Continuing coalition be move on. Make a time waste because I think it is really sickening. Coalition no better, but because Gambian only Gambian only comment that because in 2016 that worked in the favor of some people. But what about desperation or but Gambia, we don't need to have a coalition to remove Barrow. Yala American come from Molka for Nimman not together will not remove Barrow, and this is creating law from Barrow ma power base sort of. Barrow man ko Yaya Jame belun jele for 22 years. I found entrenched. Barrow man base sort of wala Barrow be dogo kan APRC normal. So Gambia no linga fit sort of. Nanta alone na le ko from Barrow Pruka defeat is easy, but there are some people in the diaspora who are carrying this narrative. Oh, Barrow is so powerful. People like Bankamane. Because Bankamane has an agenda. All right, I'm so disappointed with Bankamane. Bankamane malabe kamfari munela, but Bankamane all of a sudden he's become a Barrow supporter.
I hate to disappoint, but I'm told disappointed. Since Bankamane opportunity.
Yeah, and then I am disappointed because Banka was part of the people. Banka in December 30th, he became a victim, right? December 30th, we all so solidarity. So today, Banka, APRC and People Alliance, now more kamfala, Banka Mane kamfala than anybody, right? Come a coach Pasamba kamfanyame. But do you see Banka Mane expressing any kamfa anger towards this whole thing? All of a sudden, Banka is accepting everything Barrow is doing. Nte malam hadama dingol ka yela mulela. Nte saying Gambia ko fa wotega momo kontela agenda, momo kontenga fasaro ke. Ni fasaro nonsense wole be Gambia samakam because Banka should have a swift condemnation because Pasamba Jawi ala life kele can you alliance so condemn. And you can see the passion in him that acquired Dimile. Because that's what he fought against. Pasamba went to Ayala in the cells in America because of our fight against fight for Gambia, right?
Yeah.
So Banka Mane all of a sudden, Halala Diamo Ilani Sunday program, Banka is just promoting Barrow's agenda. But Banka Bina Nyari like Afoko, Barrow is going to win landslide. How can Banka say that?
Don't be surprised. We Banka Mane, ya promise certain position.
I don't know.
Bari ngalon bijem Banka Mane ikamalla kadamefo ala target of the calamity yaje in meeting kutomen organized aba try la join esa pal group kono waranyula group kono in position ibe so mo dan la malla fina mo to polo bari be ni kono ite ko ni ni kanino anim position ni ko body ni tonya ilmu ngani na Nakatu bari ndem fana moye fana adama ko be banko mo tonya mol nyanta ninkela andu nyantela sate molu dandala la ndu afoko president le kana ya bala alinga kana be kada be munela nan be social media time moment kada jele la ko alikana ka post image di molu tapa ndam ko to fa ta mo ta wala ka je doron ka ju la do dem fa amune ni nala blato ikam imege dia men to no bondi to political man ka na Gambian ko ka political ko serial ani no chito lam waran political man sia political senata because political be marlim mo papalunya dia nyala banko da better politician no le better banko tinya politician no le tinya woto political mu kusana walati ibe mari nyame ala ko man sa sifale dila o fana yete marawo nyama alin gondi na mankutol kono nka politician ul mutako tolel nka tanke cheat ka alin realistic to ourselves and our nation ngan sacrifice na banko na political londi to nya siloka adama baro tonya na ibe kumodol fala badibu o kanyalo woto afawa yalo ne fentaje because mol ma foloje comment ko analyze ten tay woto naɓita damenu to naltaji alkamune famborindanoma nimmol bota je ko ha ntata jeele dorom pour ka tenkendi yalon nkane nele ngala kodole tabul mum kodile babul biri amande yela nyanta to men to biya na tay yalo be nakino men to so ne do malale ba ye famole nawon to ne famole atene because the realistic ya dandila ko nka malla fi panta kurungola men binajan kamara kawo kamme alon ka manke la nyanto bari alin kakata kanam politician ol falsify kata kem fambulu ko sindi nyala na nyala ni e ko din ka ko dol fa te man taraje tek say mo juma nyanta lale tela alin nyin to tinna man ko tol ko bagna ko fanan so president bari ta ta ke tento ko jay ke ndi la timot ala para.
Okay, abaraka. Thank you so much, Keba Sabale. Abaraka. Mari Molomina program of Kumfala Jan is sign. Meta Jan is over 3 hours now. And so I'm going to model the call cake, but maybe you can have another opportunity next time. I'm going to terminate the program right now. So it's 9:45 in the UK. Kalbe tantu ngajele Bob Ture safero ke Modu Juf la kuala. Modu Juf ana mo opportunity. Modu Juf ngabra sukutan kolom. I think I stand to be corrected. Ngajele Bob Ture safero kala kula. Ataka kalna soro ke no yaya jamme. Sa ataka kana zoro. Ate fana football mutak bo Modu Juf. Abe Radio Gambia. I bet you what you could should have develop, opportunity see for the Gambia, consent sort of Peter Gomez, consent sort of very Jamela Mansakona after car, Fenka resigned about a jatola own business. But Momoru Juf at a president nata, had I more than that like a translation. What more Yajame more than a Momoru Juf like a translation of Momoru Juf. So I feel I borrow from a camp. It's just sad. All man consent sort of, but there we go. Particularly the Amokin can telling them, but we don't have time right now. In the program will stop. Maybe in the next program we'll play that. Thank you so much, somebody who's saying we are in the program right now. For what you do, Meli Alongo they try to call in. Almond called, maybe you have a chance to call in the next show. So I'll bring back in the program of Kumvala Jamni. Mabela Sibito maybe in the program because there is this important rally in Sukuta. So we all have to watch that. So maybe Sunday I will shift the Saturday program to Sunday. We can have a program because Nyanta interview possibly Sunday. But Sibito obviously we have to skip because there's a very big rally in Sukuta on Saturday. We're all going to watch that. So Allah barakabak. Bye-bye to everybody. Bye-bye. It's resident but not a Sukutarian. Okay. Kamanke ikam resident of Sukutality. Bari amanke Sukutarian oti Momodu Juf. Najele ba tonye kan bo ture ba tonye kan ko afanam opportunist to the football mutak. Teraka kanna solo ke Adama Boroye. Ni Adama Boro boda je president do rata bula noma. Ate manke for president kendolo for keno. So ade fana mbewole nyamu. Iko he is from Nyomi. No wonder. Iko Nyomi Ngolo Momodu Juf. Iko Nyomi Ngolo. Jalika Juf. Allah bro is definitely so ateleka Adama Boro la nyi cool weke. Mamad jerejef suma bro la bu baax bi nek New York. Jerejef. Jere abaraka ba ke Senegal bi njaay abaraka ba ke Nyomi ko fa dabo. Malbe Tentola Baki, Bolme and Albert Call, Cake, and Albert comment. Thank you for your time and Mele Call, Cake. Najako applied about try to call the call what thank you call Cake and Musa Sedi. Allah call Manta. Yusuf Jamia Barakabaki, thank you so much. Allah Barakalamas Sutuka for Dimaso, inshallah. On Saturday program on Basifla because of the mega rally in Nicolas Sukuta on Saturday, so we have to connect to that. We will try to see whether UDP Online Bantaba will do coverage there. If Tunko Marina will be there, not at the Gambia at the time, Tunko can cover the live streaming for us. But Gambia internet connection is not a problem. Hopefully, one of these networks, Kerfatu, will cover the program. But we will try to see whether somebody can do the coverage for us, Sukuta Rally on Saturday. Barakabaka Jerry. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Mariama Cham Mane Sukutangolu. Albeda Cham Mariama. Yama defana manga sukuta ngori ram. Cham Mariama. Defana mus ako sukuta is calling, right? Sukuta yama ni Cham bondi alla population ko na fembe tula jeba. Amera 95% bi manga Cham di. Amera bojangol fana bi jele de. Huh? Cham Mariama. Ita fana begala sukuta ngori. Ako sukuta is calling. Alve adama baro sino bali ande la wolonde komorali wolong ayala de betla ma okay akamus maria chamaria ma musukutan ko okay good so al pare alla rali al kana chahan wala wolong en fifin ko le panic la ko ten Okay, my broadcast end in few seconds. Yeah, Allah Barakah. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of the days ahead until Nyanta interviews with Allah, inshallah, on Sunday with somebody who was in NPP, but I brought an NPP there, so I've been about another conversation with Allah. But I'm going to UDP in court today. Jani NPP in court, I'm UDP in college. So, but hopefully.